Howdy, folks.
Hello, everyone.
Friends and family across the globe, welcome back to Dawn of the Monsters Part 2. Two OGs play, Chilla, Jack, and Jill. Do not do tips, tricks, guides, walkthroughs, speedruns, 100% trophies, or achievements. Play games for fun with the idea. Doing these videos, you pop them on in the background, regardless of where you're at or what you're doing. In case you've got friends and family can't make it over some couch co-op, well, guess what? Got a solution to that problem. Just pop on these videos, because every time you do that, it's like you open a portal or a gateway directly into your home. Because that's what it feels like. You're inviting us into your home. We're inviting you into ours, and we get to share a couch, the world's biggest couch. It's called the internet. The next couple hours, just consider buddies, pals, friends. We play good games, bad games, old games, new games. Games we played before, games we haven't. My subscribers, I want to say thank you to each and every one of y'all, because if it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be doing these videos. I can promise you that much. But I can promise you something else, too, because of how great y'all have been towards me over the past couple of years. As long as one of you stays subscribed, I'm going to keep doing videos. Drive-by Redneck and Viewers, howdy. And I'm going to recommend... I'm going to recommend... What am I going to recommend? What's a good one that I could recommend that might not be? It is... yeah, if you want to throw something in, you can.
I'm blanking. I'm always blanking. I was about to say, if you're in the Mobile area, check out Time to Eat. A very good local diner.
And I'm going to recommend War of the Gargantuas. It's kind of a loose sequel, I think, to Frankenstein versus Baragon. Anyways.
Whoa, back up. Frankenstein versus what?
Baragon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's Baragon?
Baragon's one of the coolest. He's the one that usually in the Godzilla movies, he's on all fours and he's got like a horn on his head.
Okay,
so
he's a kaiju.
It's very clearly an actor in a suit crawling on four legs, but to make it look like it's a lizard. Yeah.
It's a kaiju.
Yep.
Against Frankenstein.
Yeah, Frankenstein is a kaiju.
Do you have this?
I do not own a copy. That I do not.
Okay. Because I would legitimately be interested in how they did that.
But both movies are good.
Is it a, not to dwell too much on this, is it a, what is the company? I don't want to butcher it. Who's the company that does the Godzilla stuff? In Japan.
I was gonna roll the die. I'll look it up.
Yeah, you go ahead and do that. I'll look it up too. I have my phone right in front of me.
Who did Frankenstein versus Baragon? Was the first collaboration between Toho and Henry J. Saperstein.
Okay. Toho
it was Toho.
Saperstein sounds familiar.
Oof, I rolled a 1. I guess it's time.
Uh-oh.
Top 10 list, because this is the only place on YouTube where you can get twice the value. You get 2 top 10 lists for the price of 1 video. Is top 10 video game items, not weapons. That's the only
item. Okay.
Don't get excited, folks. Just rub it. Yes, items.
Can it lead? Well, that's a silly question. I mean, I think obviously yes. Can it lead to the death of something? I guess would be.
Can you use it in a sentence? I guess. Maybe.
Like, I don't know, like a bot. Like, I'm not thinking of anything in specific, like a box that if you activated it, kills the boss or something. I'm probably overthinking this.
That would, I mean,
that's what I contribute to this.
If it's not a weapon per se, not like if there's a joke thing or a little secret thing that's like, hey, if you use this item, it does that, like the cardboard box for Metal Gear Solid. That might have some tricks. That's that's fine, but it's not used primarily as a weapon, right?
Okay, okay. I think it might be the old Supreme Court pornography thing where I'll know it when I see it.
You'll know
Oh,
when you see it, yeah.
We're going after another nest.
I think I got that right. That was something to quote.
If we do this
Anyway.
we'll get enough support to increase Dawn's funding across
Well,
all departments.
I'm just gonna kick the list off then real quick, just to at least get the ball rolling in the idea of, just to give more examples of it. It's what inspired the list, and we talked about it. It's the
into properly restraining the monsters
the
next
heart
door.
item in Dishonored 1 and 2,
Oh, okay.
where I told you if you use it on NPCs, they tell you a bit of
Right,
like
right,
some
right.
background about that individual NPC that I thought was really neat, and I never actually used it until I replayed through those.
And I ran through those multiple times, including my infamous no alert, no kill run in 2.
Yeah, but you didn't use a rocket launcher.
No, true. And my almost no kill, no alert in 1. As many times as I've done that, I never used that. I might have at one point known. I don't think I did, but I definitely never used it. That's a good one. Though.
I only ever use it to hunt down
That said, where there's a nest,
locations, right? Because you use it to kind of highlight
and with the recent earth
different.
Yeah, that's what I. Yeah, you would highlight the runes and the
But,
bone.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
just a really neat addition
I hear your
I started
concerns.
messing around with because I'm like,
Let's
what
be
does this
prepared to
actually do?
evacuate
Because
anything
there's
that
like a little thing where you go to like the helps and tips and stuff, and it's like,
Yeah.
this does this, and I'm like, it tells you secrets. Okay, let's mess around with it, and then I just started using it more and more, and I'm like, huh. And I was like, oh, they're probably canned, and they are capped, right? Like some characters have repeating backgrounds, but it's actually pretty in depth and pretty broad.
And I remember at least in 2, I think if you did something with it, your mom would say something. If you were playing as
Playing as Emily
Emily, yeah,
Oh,
or something.
Tempest,
yeah, I think that
get
was
your
it.
systems ready.
All right, I think we're in Egypt.
The Pharaoh has spoken. You drop it. All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and get my number 1 out of the way because it's kind of obvious, at least to me. The Tome of Eternal Darkness from Eternal Darkness.
What's that do?
The book you read. You read it to activate the different levels.
Oh, okay. Yep. Gotcha.
I mean, I thought it counts because you use it, right? You actually use it to activate the levels. Is that remember you find the pages and
Yeah, was it something that?
quibble something in your inventory?
Yeah.
Yes, it is in there. Or you're thinking more along the lines of stuff you equip.
Yeah, usually more along the lines of something that we.
Okay.
So like I don't know, maybe like the flashlights in what was it called that we played? The
Glow in the dark.
that could work. I was thinking more the crap. Why can I not remember it? Obscure.
I can't remember.
Because it was obscure. That's why. At least in the first game. If I remember, in the second game, they kind of got rid of that mechanic.
Alright, I'll try to rethink that. I'll still count that as my 1 if you don't mind. I'll think of another. I'll try to think of some. Shouldn't be too hard. Right now I'm trying to think of the controls.
Yeah, right.
Okay, that's my gun. How did I activate these? I know I had the leg thingy, the foot cannon thing.
I think it was whatever you pull up. Wow, we are getting beat up.
Okay, that shoots my foot cannon. I gotta. Yeah, we are. Oh shit. Oh, okay, okay, alright, I got it, I got it. It's the shit. Oh, we got to do finishers. That's right.
That's right. Yep.
This person is just being a jerk.
Oh, they explode. That's why.
Okay, let's pause for a minute because I think that brings up. I gotta remember what button does what. Oh,
Y
that's
is
the
going to
link.
be for the mine thing that sucks.
Right,
in.
and
B,
and B
yeah,
is
you can just
the-
look at mine. It's going to be the same.
okay.
Different ability.
Oh, I never even thought to do that, but yes, that makes sense. Okay, that loads that. Got it. Got it.
And
Also,
you
it
have
matches
to,
the mapping of the buttons. So
you have to use abilities to charge your ultimate.
Are converging in the area.
So.
okay, I do need to get better at.
The reason I don't want to include that because then it'd be like the save room typewriter.
That's
But
fine. That's
ink
fine.
ribbons would count, right? Because they're in the inventory.
What would?
Ink ribbons. For example.
Okay. Oh, so pages of the Tome of Eternal Darkness, because you do pick those up and you have to read those.
Do they do
Remember?
something though, or are they just reading?
It just activate the levels. Okay, so I'm just gonna drop the whole Tome of Eternal Darkness.
So, for example, this would be another one. Legend of Zelda, you have bombs. Technically not weapons. You can use them as weapons. There might even be certain bosses where you need to use bombs to do something, but they're not. They're primarily, you know, for exploration, right?
Yeah, I'll just drop the whole Tome thing. That's fine.
Now they don't have to take up a slot or something, but they do have to be something that you have to be able to like activate for some, you know, healing potions of a certain type that maybe you thought were pretty interesting. I was trying to think of something else.
This
like
person,
Resident Evil
Okay, then Resident Evil the herbs, and I won't put them into individual levels. I'll just say the herbs overall. Red, green, blue, and the newest edition, yellow.
No, what was the yellow one?
Hmm?
Which one was the
What
yellow
was
one?
it? Oh, it extends your life bar. If you combine the yellow with the, I can't remember if you have to combine them all, but if you use the yellow one in combination, it extends your life bar. It's just a cheat mechanic to make your life bar bigger. I mean, it's kind of a needed addition, but I'm trying to remember when they added them.
Oh crap.
Yeah, I'm still, This is how it is, folks. We get back into it, and... Oh, that's your guy. We gotta remember things.
Yeah, things like Phoenix Downs would count from Final Fantasy. Items like that.
Right, yeah,
The
yeah.
actual item. The cardboard box, like I stated, for Metal Gear Solid would count.
Yeah, that'll come later.
Abort the mission. Head to extraction point Alpha.
And don't forget you can just smash the buildings, I think builds up your...
Yeah, walking over them.
Oh, walking
There.
counts too.
Oh, where I was, we will never know. Ugh.
Oh, before I forget, you had wanted dinosaurs for hire. You wanted me to mention dinosaurs for hire?
Yeah, hold on.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
Good?
Trying to remember something because this is part of the list.
Oh.
Damn it, why can't I not remember this damn game? I just played it too.
Hmm.
There we go. Alright, sorry. Yeah, Dinosaurs for Hire. That was one of those weird things that only came about because of the time frame. You know?
Watch out. That Nephilim's energy levels are off the charts.
I guess originally it wasn't supposed to be dinosaurs, but because they couldn't get rights to something or another, they just switched it to dinosaurs, and that made everything okay.
Yeah, it was an interesting concept. I would love to get a hold of the comics, but
Why is there time on it? Oh, there's always a time on it. Okay. Oh my god. This guy does not seem like... Yeah, that's about it. Just referencing Dinosaurs for Hire. The game was really good though. I remember that.
yeah, that was interesting in the game too.
Side-scrolling platformer shooter. I think I played on the Genesis at the time. Kind of missed that era where there were like 2D games of everything, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, that's an enemy.
What?
That was an enemy, not a boss.
Oh.
Because it had like an execution.
Huh.
Oh, you are disappeared.
Stealth mode activated.
I'll take it. Crit 7%. I think that's good. So we'll take that. Select and then sell.
The team is on its way back, and the operators are disconnected.
Number 2, I'm going to use
What
the
have we
zip line handgun thingy from Hired Gun. Just because it just allows for a lot of mobility in gameplay.
Nephilim from kilometers around.
It's basically like playing a first-person Spider-Man
The
game.
nest must have called them.
It has other utilities. You can't really use it like a weapon where you actually
Should've
damage
known
the
it wasn't
opponent, but
going
you
to
can
be
tear
that
off
easy.
pieces of armor. You
At
can
least the team
use it
got
to
away all right.
pull yourself to them to
Need
do a
clear
stronger
out
hit kind of
Cairo
thing,
before
but
attempting another attack.
I don't remember if it does. I don't think it does actual like
Commander
damage.
won't be happy about the slower schedule, but it'll have to do.
But and basically, if you can see it, you can latch onto it. It's not like there's certain points that you can only hook onto. Game also has wall running in it too. So, that much.
What was it? What was the game?
Necromunda Hired Gun. 40k game.
It's a relatively new game, isn't it?
It's been out a couple years by now.
I think I remember that one.
Hired Gun came out 2021.
Oh.
So,
Yeah,
yeah,
so
relatively new.
Yeah.
In the grand
I don't know
scheme.
where my cutoff is for that, but
Yeah, right. So I still play games from like 2015 today. Modern games like this.
We're ready to engage. We need to clear the city of Nephilim before moving against the nest. We'll start with the hotspot in central Cairo.
That's in a historic district. So many old monuments.
my number 2 is from the Metal Gear Solid franchise.
There are people still living there.
But I'm not going to use the cardboard box because that's been mentioned. And it's kind of an easy one to throw in there. Plus, honestly, I never really used the box too often.
Crap I heard before the triplets.
But the magazines throughout the games that you would use,
And now I'm
that you could lay on the ground to distract the guards.
two barely contained
Okay,
Nephilim.
yeah.
You need not worry about what
Always fun to just, usually unnecessary to use them, but hey, kind of what Kojima does. He gives you multiple tools to solve things. So
Operators?
I mean,
AG, you need to trust us. You've got your orders. Get down there and stop that horde.
Well, I guess I'll do number 3 real quick too, just to knock it out. Just because, again, we tend to do shorter videos on the day that we're shooting this one, so I want to make sure we have enough time to just ramble.
Yeah.
Rice in Tenchu. One I hardly used, but it was basically a way to do waypoints, right? So, like, whenever you play, I don't know, Grand Theft Auto, Saints Row, remember when you're driving on the roads and it maps out like a waypoint, and you follow it. In Tenchu, you had to manually do that. Basically, by using the rice, you would set it down, it would let you know, hey, I've been in this area, kind of thing. Or it'd help you plot a path. Especially if you're trying to do like a sneaking route without getting seen through the missions. Helps you set points for you to backtrack to and realize, okay, this is a safe path for me to take without alerting anybody. Again, I hardly used it, even the first time I'd play it. But I always thought it was a really neat item and neat idea.
yeah, it is. And probably how they really did stuff back then too, right?
Yeah, just mounted
Somewhere
rice
among-
everywhere.
You'd have to. How would you know it was your rice as opposed to someone else's rice?
Oh, man.
Tempest, is Ganira ready?
Oh, I guess you're waiting on me. I'm sorry.
No worries. No rush. They're here to hang out with us, so.
Kamara's
Oh,
skeleton.
let's get this.
Must feel weird just seeing it. AG, I know coming back here must be difficult.
Okay.
If you want to talk,
I don't.
I would save these to actually hit them with, because
Yeah.
they do actually do some good damage.
This person is my least favorite now. This enemy. Just pops up. Oh, you mother. Yeah.
Fatality. Alright. It's a lot easier now that we remembered to.
Yeah, I mean, right. Yeah. Just gotta get the timing down right here. There we go. Nice. Rise is nice. The whole movie song.
Alright, worst home movies character.
Ah.
Your least favorite.
Okay, so least favorite.
Yeah. Let me phrase it that way.
Oh. I don't want to just sprout off someone.
You're gonna find a nice home on top of someone's head. His head works. Escugon? Or I'll miss it. Oh, you have to wait until the gem's exposed.
That'll be one of the kids.
Which one of the kids?
I can't remember his name. I would say he's the one that talks funny, but multiples of them talk. Got a foreign accent. God. I'd have to look the name up. It's not any of the main characters, just one of the kids. This guy's tough. Well, not when you're Howling.
Well, it takes two, right? Oh, that guy. Oh, crap.
Pull an S out of that.
Alright, you're gonna find yourself a home on someone's head. Try this again. Or not. This is a screen transition. Damn it.
Yeah. The screen transitions always get me.
I know how you're feeling.
Oh, here we go. Tell me how I feel, oh wise Jamila.
How you feel.
Oh, your character's having beef with Edgy.
Oh.
I have not been following the story, so don't answer.
No.
To be
Yeah.
fair, unless you have the amazing charm and soundtrack
Ooh, I need this.
of oh, okay, I guess I used that. Didn't want to, but
There's a refill in there, right?
it might be. Yeah.
Yeah, you're not gonna keep doing this, buddy. And I'm just gonna keep doing this.
I'm just gonna keep doing this.
The foot thing, I just now noticed that it can kind of recharge. Like once I hit a couple times, it builds up again, and I can recharge it. So I can kind of.
Bakudan. Bakugan. That was one of those little games that
Type of alpha
kids
Nephilim,
play.
and it looks strong.
Ow. Oh, how'd that hit me? Oh, because it goes. I see.
That's got some range on it.
He extends it after the initial blast.
Shoot. Tried to get to that person, I didn't.
Alright, the other one's set up too. For you if you need it.
Ah, you jerk. That's alright. I will be okay, I think.
Yeah, he causes it to go bigger.
Yeah.
No!
I won't go down. Yet. Oh wait, I got foot thingies. How am I doing? My number 3. The portal gun from Portal. Even though it's a gun, you don't really use it as a weapon. Well, I mean, you can.
It is not a weapon, it's a puzzle solving tool, yeah. Like, you don't shoot things and they die, you have to... But yeah. Totally.
A really, really unique and well thought out game mechanic, I think. Maybe had been done in a game before, but none that I'm aware of, something of that kind, but...
Yeah, I'd have to think on that. No, that's a great one. There had to have been portals before then.
Yeah. Like, ones you can...
There weren't things like some certain shooters, but they weren't like portal guns per se, but you know, portals where you go through and it'd launch you up and stuff, but...
Yeah, yeah.
Which, if you've never played Portal, folks, pick it up, play it, trust me.
Jamila, about your conversation with
You will
Agent
not regret it.
Cairo.
No need, ma'am. I assure you it won't happen again.
I expect it won't. We can't have internal quarrels compromising you two in the field. Regardless, are you sure there's nothing you want to say about?
I don't wear my mother's necklace to cry over it, Captain. It's a reminder
So I'm,
to fight for.
I think I'm at the last level,
I'll be fine.
Indiana Jones.
the Indiana Jones, so I'll give a somewhat semi-review once I'm finished with it, but still enjoying it. But what I wanted to mention, and I'm going to look into this person because I understand, I fully understand I'm easily impressed with some things. But the voice acting and the writing and the cutscenes in this game are so much fun. It's just so really cool. Who's it? Troy Baker, I think. He's been in other games, I believe, right? He sounds familiar. He does Indiana Jones and does a really good job, I think, of mirroring him. Harrison Ford. Tony Todd is in it and is, I mean, we all know Tony Todd is iconic in his voice, but like there are so many cutscenes, like the way his delivery is just so awesome. It's so epic. I'm gonna butcher it, but there's a spoilers, I guess. There's a cutscene where he's talking to Indy, his character. His character's like he's like the knight in the Holy Grail, basically. He's like a guardian of the MacGuffin type thing, right? And he's warning Indy not to pursue it.
Mm-hmm.
He says something like, "Every life," and I'm paraphrasing here. "Every life is means something, even yours." And Indy says something like, "Is that a threat?" And he says, "No, a
Have to
kindness."
defeat the monarch at Cairo.
And I'm not even doing it justice. Just the way he says it, I was like, "Damn, that is an awesome, awesome line." So credit that, not just the voice acting, but the writing too. But this main enemy, Voss, I mean, he's becoming one of my favorites. I mean, he is just whoever that voice actor is. That's what I was looking up because I was really curious who it was. It just does an amazing job. He's the German archaeologist, basically the antagonist, and the other antagonist, the Nazi officer, he was really good too. Gantz, I think I mentioned him before, but the main guy, Voss, just such a great job with the writing and the voice acting. Really impressive. So much that I found myself wishing there was more of him in the game. Now that I'm thinking towards the end, just because almost every cutscene is just golden. I'll have more to say once I actually get through the game.
And if it was released 10 years ago, he might have replaced. Do you know what the definition of insanity is?
Oh yeah, what was his name? Vaz or something?
Yeah.
Vaz.
But I mean,
Vaz.
when's the last real villain that wowed you? I think part of the problem is in a lot of media they make villains like overly sympathetic a lot of times.
Yeah. That's a good point because this guy is not. He is a manipulative SOB, but God,
Good villains are great.
every one of his lines, it's like he said something to the NPC last night that works with you. And I was just like, damn, that was a good line. That's cold. But,
It's as cold as ice. Was he willing to sacrifice?
You set this thing to Head Games. And at the Aqua team.
Oh, yeah. Of course.
What was it, the Foreigner belt or something?
Yeah.
I think it was a belt, right? Yeah.
What was it? Those are Loverboy songs, right?
Yeah, it was a Loverboy. Her and Ignat.
What was it? Emery and
Oglethorpe. Emery and Oglethorpe. The Plutonians. They were the Plutonians. That's a series I should go back and you should watch the old ones. I love Mummy. First episode I ever saw.
That's the first one you ever showed me to.
That's Mummy.
Alright, so if they're weak enough and they don't have the shell, you can execute them.
Okay.
Geiger Rock. Oh. I get it, you threw a rock.
Is it Giga or Geiga?
You can go either way.
Okay.
Potato, potato kind of thing.
Alright, certain enemies the foot thing doesn't really work because it pushes you back, so which is probably the way they designed it too, so you're not just sitting there kicking people in the face.
I've never seen a Nephilim like that before.
My number 4. Well, I guess this is another one I have a question with, because you mentioned flashlights in Obscure, right?
Mm-hmm.
My number 4 would be the flashlights in Alan Wake.
Okay. Yeah, same thing. Literally a
Okay.
rip-off of Obscure, but yeah, same thing. Not the story.
Because they do weaken.
Yeah, they do the same thing.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah,
in the
just-
first, because again, in Obscure 2, they dropped the mechanic outside. Remember when I don't know if you remember when we played through it. In Obscure 2, there's the one part where you had to like shine the spotlight on me as I traversed.
Yes.
That is the only time that ever comes into play. So.
I don't
Yeah, the
even
first
remember. I mean,
Obscure
I remember that part. I don't remember them. But yeah, they did take it away, didn't they?
Yeah, the first Obscure game, it was a bigger impact of it.
Okay, I just stood there and took that.
There's a health thing back here. Not anymore. Sorry.
I'm not too bad actually. I just need to be better. Story of my life. Story of my gaming life. But yeah, the flashlights in Alan Wake, you even get upgradable flashlights, like, you know, the big, I forget what they call them. And I won't make this a separate entry, but by extension, just in Alan Wake 1, the Energizer batteries. Which I think they were paid for, I don't know, product placement, because they were everywhere. Bright Falls is an Energizer town. We don't use Duracell. What are you doing with them Duracells in Bright Falls? Nope. There we go. Yeah, okay. I'm hitting the wrong button. Also story in my life.
My number 4, again, because I played it recently, this one came to my mind pretty quick, was the swords from Silent Hill 4.
Ah.
I actually enjoyed those because you could go back, pick them up, and use them for later, and kind of it gave you something a little more strategically to think about.
About the other day, huh?
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Had a gameplay function. Still don't know why there'd be a bunch of holy swords around. I'm sure there was a file somewhere I read that would tell me, but
Yeah, right. A poorly written file. Convoluted.
and I'm not going to list any other items because I don't want to possibly take away maybe an idea for an entry for you. But if you don't bring them up, I'll remind me to circle back and talk about it. Because there's another item from that game I thought was neat.
Oh. That might be one of mine. I'm gonna go ahead and use it. If it's what I'm thinking it is.
Okay.
The cursed doll?
No.
Oh.
It had to
Okay.
do with the cursed doll, but we'll just bundle it together, the candles.
Okay.
Because you
So
can
my
use
number
it to...
5 is
yeah, go ahead, sorry.
my number 5 is the cursed doll, which I will not spoil anything, but the cursed doll from Silent Hill 4
Pick it up.
that you should absolutely pick up when offered.
Also, pick it up on Good Old Games because they added in like 3 or 4 curses that didn't make it into any other version.
Really?
Yep.
Oh.
Outside of updating the control scheme, they also updated, they added in cut content. Now, the button prompts aren't going to be there, but the controller worked perfectly fine when I played through it. But yeah, pick up the Cursed Doll. It'll be offered to you. It is an amazing thing. You don't want to miss out on it. It's totally worth picking up.
I might have to actually look at that now.
Oh, I recommend it. I mean, I know you've played it before, but for anyone that hasn't,
Yeah.
totally worth playing. Oh my god, every time I want to hit someone with a building.
Okay.
God,
I just remembered now to build my meter up, so I'm gonna try and save that for whatever.
Yeah, maybe for some of those rock guys. Because they are a pain in the butt. What is that up here? Is that a thing to pick up? That's not a thing to pick up.
Oh, perfect. Come on. Not what I wanted to do. But okay. Good enough. Mass chaos right here.
Oh, it totally is. Yeah. Oh, another comparison, right? Of something from your, with the, what was he called? Oh, now there's two of these guys. Okay. The first one you listed that we kind of sort of did and didn't count.
Tome of Eternal Darkness.
Yeah. Would have been hunted, right? The black pools that you could get.
Okay.
That would have counted as well then. Just wanted to bring it up. Kind of a neat thing, right? Because you could choose to drink from it and choose not to.
Yeah.
You get a different ending based on that.
Oh, I just thought of a good one. I'll just wait for it to die down. I like this guy's design here on the left.
Yeah, the guy on the
Hi.
left looks really cool.
I like your design, buddy. Let me punch you in the face. I don't like his constant shooting of the yellow orbs. He's got like 5 health bars. Did you ever figure out what this thing does?
No, I couldn't grab it.
Ouch. Okay.
You did what, 5?
Yep.
Alright, my number 5, the Tanuki suit from Super Mario Bros. 3.
Ah,
I did the
that's-
cat suit, but the problem with the cat suit is I would technically say it's a weapon, but the Tanuki suit has no attack available to it. You just turn into a stone statue. It has very little actual application outside of like a level or two, but
Is it? I can't remember. Can you not get hit when you're?
yes, you're invincible. You can't. I don't think you can move, from what I remember. But
Are these reports about an atom accurate?
yeah, it's iconic to me. I know the raccoon tail and everything also has application, but well, I mean, technically, if you don't use the ability, you can still use the Tanuki suit to fly and
It
whip
must
the
have
tail.
been
But
stolen, right?
I guess in that regard, the raccoon suit would also work.
How could this happen? I was assured
Or the boot. The
security
boot's another
measures
good one.
were as strict as possible.
Oh yeah,
Use
yeah.
those things to get over the
If I stole an
little
atom, I wouldn't
chompy
want it like that.
plants
Were
that you
they
can't get past.
teasing us?
I think he'd wanted to destroy that machine before we got to it.
We have no idea. It was completely vaporized with no salvageable remains. Commander, has Syncore reported any missing atoms?
No, but I'll make sure that this incompetence is thoroughly.
Is thoroughly what?
Do you have a moment, eh?
I guess.
Alright, we still got you.
Oh yeah, sorry. What'd you say?
Oh crap! You were doing that echoey thing again.
Oh.
So let me do this. Yeah, you just keep rambling. Why is it doing this again?
So I was kind of curious about.
I just wanted to say.
Oh, okay.
This
Now you
atom-
talk.
No, I'm what?
No, okay, you're good. You're good.
Now, where did I put that?
Anyway, I can bring this up anyway because I was going to talk about it. I'm kind of bummed out that Gradius Origins. I don't know if you were tracking that at all. Kind of hoping that had some online co-op.
Despite our best effort, still.
I'm skipping the
Can't think of
dialogue
way.
now.
So we're just supposed to wander.
That's probably. I
Atoms are expensive.
Was it
and they will
two-player
both-
Hope it
originally?
doesn't come to that.
don't remember it, but it's got 2-player like couch co-op, I think, but it doesn't have any online type stuff.
It doesn't have
It's
remote
kinda
play
weird.
together.
I don't think it did. I'll have to look again about that, but
Is it up on Steam? Like the
Yes.
pre-orders for it? Okay. Yeah, we'll have
think
to
it's
give it a
up.
look, see if it does. If it has a remote play together tag, then we should be able to play something like that. What was that one with the guy with the angel wings on the NES?
oh, Legendary Wings.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a
That'd be
good one.
nice for-
I can't move for some reason.
Can't move.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try this.
All right, now my controller just vibrated, so I don't know if
Alright,
that.
try now.
No.
Okay, let's see.
It vibrated again.
There we go.
There we go. Okay.
Probably because I went to my
Tempest,
desktop.
You're our best hope.
to fix the
okay.
sound issue.
Yeah, yeah.
By the way, folks, we are playing this remote play together. So
Yeah.
That means only one person has to own it. Sadly, even though there's 4 monsters here, and I guess early in their development they had planned for 4-player, they decided to switch it to 2 because decisions, right? It happens. But still, it's a fun game. It does not beat out Double Dragon Neon for me. It's a tough act to follow, though.
No, that is a very, very technical one. Yeah, we will always talk of the benefits of remote play. Because I think we've done it for a good amount of time, right? We've done a good amount of games
Oh,
remote.
yeah, for a couple of years.
And for the most part, I can't. Like the vast majority of times we do it, it worked and it's fun and it's a good option.
Yeah, outside of, say, what was it? Contrapandicore, as we call it, lovingly.
Yeah. But even then, with a game like that, I didn't mind purchasing. Did wind up having fun with it. So.
Yeah, we did. Even though it says remote play together, I don't think it actually has remote play together. So.
Yeah.
It's one of those you're going to have to test for yourselves for the most part. Cause I really think if more companies got on that remote play together train.
Yeah. Oh.
Here's that guy. Should be able to get him.
Yeah. That reminds me of a Pokemon, that one that wears the skull of his dead mother.
Yeah, his dead mom.
Outside of Pikachu, that's like the only Pokemon I know. Where's the skull of the dead mother? That's not true. I know the cat that talks. Meow?
Meow, yeah. I don't remember what he's called.
I know the main ones, Bulbasaur and Charizard.
Yeah.
Not a heathen.
But that's about it. Back when it came out. You are a heathen.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it's good. I like those transitions where you think there's something coming up and you gotta walk a bit. And it's like, no,
No trace of the atom so
you're
far.
good.
Not for you.
Keep searching.
This is not for you. Oh, trying to save that.
Oh, of course. We try and save it and what happens.
Yeah. Careful.
Yeah, sorry, I'm real quick this time around, just because I'm trying to think of the. It's kind of hard to.
Yeah, it is kind of it's weird, right? The amount of games that we played, you think, you know.
Be able to just rattle them off. But I'm also.
But then you got to kind of think in your head, well, is it a weapon or is it not?
This is one I had been dreading. I was like, don't roll one, don't roll one. What'd I roll? I rolled one.
No response.
That's nice. We get it out of the way. I do have a pretty good number 6, though. I'm going to go ahead and go through. The recycler charge in Prey.
Health. Right there.
It is a throwable item that it creates like a black hole It sucks everything in and poops out material you can use,
Oh,
and hence the recycling charge.
yeah.
So if you have a room full of items, you just toss it in. It'll like black holes suck it in and pop out like the materials you use to craft things. You can use it against enemies, and sometimes it's effective, and sometimes it's not. You can actually hurt yourself with it until I think you can get upgrades that one of those things where you can become immune, but otherwise, if you're short on materials, you just throw a recycler charge in a room and harvest the goodies. I am not on the same level as him. Rogue Adam.
You know what's
That's
weird about like this boss is he has 1 health bar, and now we're fighting enemies that have like 5.
Yeah, right. This guy's a discount shockwave, that's what he is. He's one eye.
Mashing.
Yeah. I can hit you.
My number 6 is going to be an item that you use by picking it up, because that's how most items were in those types of games. And it is called Dog Mode, Rise of the Triad. Whereas in God Mode for Wolfenstein and Doom, you gain invincibility, you do more damage, you move quicker. You do all that in Rise of the Triad, but you turn into a dog, and you bark every time you attack and cause people to explode.
Well, what
Anything dog related is good.
Yeah.
I'm afraid that the Atom self-destruct system.
Yeah, even the remake
There
of
was
Rise of the Triad was pretty okay.
nothing.
Not great, but
I see.
In any case,
The permission to
the Rogue
leave,
Adam,
ma'am.
permission
There
to
was a man
leave.
inside that atom.
Maybe I should look those up.
dismissed.
Rise of the
Take your
Triad
time.
games.
Yeah, Rise of the Triad, Blood, Heretic. All 3 of those. For a more modern version of those types of games, there was that, what was it? The Cthulhu. Forgive me, Father.
Ah, yeah, I think I threw that on my wish list because you recommended it.
I'm still waiting to play the second one.
Miss Sinai,
Yes, I know it's self-destructed, but I can't, and we don't even know why.
Oh, that reminds me. I think that
you go out there to think about it. Who
God,
knows
I got
what
such a
time
backlog coming up now too. Metal Gear Solid Delta comes out this month. I think I'm gonna. I mean, since it's
You're in my
a remake
spot.
of 3, I'm just gonna wait till it's on sale. So, from what I understand, it's pretty much the same game.
What do you want?
Anyway, but I think that Chronos comes out next month, right?
Apologize.
At the New Dawn.
There I was complaining about the lives
That,
lost.
I think by the Bloober team.
Someone who knows that tone better than even I can.
Chronos.
I'm sorry.
Did I send that? Did you send that to me, or?
I did initially, but we've gone back and forth. You've sent me videos
Oh,
of
okay,
it.
yeah.
Apology accepted.
Yeah, that should be releasing pretty soon, right?
Can I ask you something?
Yeah, I think so.
Why
Let
do you
me
bother
see,
coming
let's
down
see.
here to watch these two?
I
Yeah,
guess.
Chronos: The New Dawn,
Think about it.
September 5th.
Nothing.
Yeah,
Monsters.
by Bloober.
You know,
Yeah, I
I'm
still got South of Midnight 2 and Darkness and
closer to Nephilim every day.
Shadows of the Damned. Bayonetta. I got a lot of stuff I need to just take a week off. Just do nothing but sit in my
Barrel.
box my boxer briefs.
Son was born, I was worried he'd turn out to
I'm
be
a
some
boxer brief
a
person.
freak like me.
I'm just game.
Some part of me will always remain human, so long as I remember that it's in there. It's how we act that matters, Jamila. No amount of shield.
No one cares about your story, IG.
Well, what about them?
Just turn into a robot and beat
By
things
now
up.
they've saved just as many lives as we have.
That's not fair. It might be a good story. We just haven't been.
No, it's
Track.
it's pretty. I mean,
You can borrow the spot for now.
not trying to. It's serviceable, right? It hits all the notes for the different types of giant monsters, giant robots, kind of thing. We haven't done this in a while.
If we rise the coefficient by the
What, upgrade stuff?
I don't want to get rid of that one because that heals me for twice as much. Yeah, I'll do that though.
Oh, we got a long weekend coming up. I'll be home Friday, so knock some movies out. Looking forward to it. Maybe watch, if you're up for it, I'd like to watch at least one episode of King of the Hill, just to check it out.
Yeah, that'd be fine. Is there anything you want me to switch out, or are you still go for what you got?
Oh, I mean, unless there's something you absolutely know is that much better, I'm fine with what I got. Anything with crit, right? You know?
Yeah.
You've got me on crit.
We're ready to engage.
Just curious, because you never, I mean, not on purpose, but you never said
On this mission.
anything about it, but did you enjoy The Fall Guy?
Parts of it, I did genuinely enjoy. I thought some parts kind of went on a little long.
It does, it is about maybe half an hour too long, but I mean, a lot of movies are, right? These days, especially.
But Ryan Gosling does really well.
Yeah,
His comedic timing.
Yeah, he's. I'm not normally one of those that has like favorites as far as actors goes. I mean, outside of like Harrison Ford is iconic, but like I've told you, I do. Yeah. Also referenced in The Great Circle, by the way. It is, but not in like a cheesy way. It's a pretty funny one. Yeah, I do find myself enjoying his stuff. I thought he was. I enjoyed the Barbie movie, and I thought he was the best part of it. He was really good in that. Yeah, I thought The Fall Guy was pretty. It was a fun movie. That's all it was, and all it had to be.
I like the unicorn bit.
Remind me, because
The guy gets him drugged up, and he's like, "When do I know it's out of my system?" He's like, when you stop seeing the unicorn, and then for like the next half hour, you keep seeing the unicorn in the background somewhere.
oh, I remember that. Holy crap! Wow. Yeah, well, there you go. That's me not remembering something that sounds absolutely hilarious. But. I kind of like the whole stuntman vibe too. The celebration of stunt people is kind of neat. You know?
Yeah,
the stunt people
I honestly, I originally didn't know it was originally a TV series.
Yeah, it was never one that I was big into, but I was vaguely aware of. It might have even been a bit before my time, like late 70s, maybe? I don't know.
Real quick, my number 7 is Dad's credit card from Earthbound.
Never played it, but I like it.
Basically, one way to get money is every time you'd level up, you would be able to go to an ATM machine, and your dad would put credit into your account, and you'd use the credit card, Dad's credit card, to withdraw the money. And that's how one way to get money in the game.
Did he ever question, like...
No, he's just like, I hope you're not overdoing it, son. You know, blah blah blah. Good job. We're proud of you, and just make sure to take a break every once in a while.
Never said, like, the heck are you spending your money on?
Baseball bats and yo-yos, Dad.
Yeah. My number 7. And you're gonna love this one.
Oh my God.
Pills here.
Pills here. Temporary health.
Pills from Left 4 Dead. Classics. Just when you need that little boost, or when you're towards the end, you know you're towards the end, you got no more health packs left, and you just gotta survive for a little bit longer. Pop the pills. Don't die. Don't be the first to die again. The problem is the enemies get low on health, and then you wind up like overkilling them, right?
Yeah.
It's like
There's a full health thing there.
oh yeah, yeah. You don't mind if I take that?
No.
Sure. If I can, there we go. Which is, well, we'll get to that when we do the review.
Oh, let's see.
I like how they got the shading thing with the sandstorm. The yellow highlights, like on these. Really neat. Nope, nope, come on. Thank you.
I don't know what happened there, but
We'll take it. S ranks. Get up. What are you?
what did happen there?
I'm done. I'm just gonna lay here.
Come on.
I guess.
Wow. Okay, glitch. This is interesting.
Oh,
Restart mission.
okay.
It's kind of weird, but okay.
Yeah. Doesn't happen often.
Alright, this is kind of cheating, kind of not. But I'm allowing it because I had to come up with all these lists in the first place. But,
Now we can get back to the Nebula.
I'm counting them as items.
Eliminating the last remaining hostiles in the city.
Alright?
Then we can finally
The
get
dark ones from the darkness.
Understood. Let's go, Agent.
AG.
Okay.
More so the first one, because in the first one you had different Darklings that would
Yeah,
do different
yeah.
puzzle aspects. In the second one, you just got like one generic Darkling and did everything or something.
Second one is... That's a discussion for another day. But I would put that amongst most disappointing sequels.
Yeah.
That might even be a list. And I was legitimately, I'm not playing this up at all. I was legitimately happy, smiling when you had mentioned or asked if it was available on Xbox. And I looked it up and I was like, oh shoot, the original. Because I've been wanting to play that again forever. That is absolutely one of my favorite games. So, but yeah, definitely the Darklings from the first one. Mike Patton, Faith No More. Good call.
A lot of charm, a lot of characterization. They each had their own unique personalities. Some of them, I think they all had some type of weapon, even though they didn't really use it well, for the most part.
Yeah.
They were
Yeah,
mainly
you
for
gotta-
distraction, if anything, in that regard. But they were usually used to kind of solve puzzles,
Yeah.
more than anything.
Yeah. They weren't your main anything. They were puzzles. Like you said. Distractions. Funny quotes.
Yeah.
What was that number for you?
8.
I don't know why I'm asking, because we never really... It's not like... Oh, and as far as the cheating things go, I mean, they are our lists.
Yeah.
I mean, your list, so... I'm kind of cheating on my next one, actually. Because I have played the game, but it won't be on any of my favorite lists. I just think the items are really, really neat and a very cool mechanic. The jelly beans from A Boy and His Blob.
Yes. Yes, those would definitely on count.
Amazing mechanic for gameplay. Gameplay mechanic is what I'm trying to... Jesus, holy crud.
It is a
I
really,
really need a play mechanic.
it is a really good game that kind of got a lot of hate because it was, I think, a little bit too confusing for most people around the age that they first got exposed to it. Because again, it was a puzzle game, right?
Yeah.
So, no, that was a good call. No. The remake was okay. Shields overpowered, honestly.
Come on, buddy. No, don't go over there. There we go.
I summoned my little guy again so that he didn't accidentally kill.
Oh, thanks. Good idea.
That can be annoying, definitely. So. As much as I like having a little buddy.
I mean, he's definitely been more helpful than not. We're still in Cairo, right?
Yeah, we had to restart the mission.
No, that's right.
We ran into that interesting glitch.
Because I wouldn't get up. Oh, let me get the obligatory, how's, the Loco Meister?
He's doing good.
Okay.
He's still holding in there. Again, sorry for being quiet. Just, this is a more difficult list than I thought it would
Yeah, it is. I didn't want to just populate it with healing items, even though one more on my list is a healing item. But it's one of my favorite, and it's iconic. Well, I don't know. Probably not iconic, but...
My number 9 is going to be a catch-all because I can't remember the exact game I played recently that had it. But it's going to be empty potion bottles, but you can use them to fill. There was a game I played recently where you could fill it with like one of 2 or 3 different things. Right? Almost like, what was that? Oh, that's hell. Shovel Knight kind of had that too, right? If you remember, you could put in like, healing or magic.
Okay. Yeah.
Of
Yeah.
course, you've got like normal healing items, but bottles that can fulfill different functions. Maybe even something to do with a quest, where you have to hold off on filling it with some healing item to carry something back. I don't know. There might be a game like that. Anything that allows flexibility to allow people to play the way they want.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll circle back to that flexibility because that's gonna be one of mine. Coming up. Spoiler. Oh, I don't know if I did not mean to pick that up, but I did.
It just means you're super quick.
Yeah.
Which we do need that on this guy.
Right now.
Oh.
Oh, shoot.
Well.
Nope. That's right. I don't have an area thing. Mine is a gun. That's my fault. Obviously. Just in case you were confused as to why that character failed, it was me and not you. See, you hate the rock guy. I hate this, this person here that keeps teleporting.
This guy's weak if you want to execute him.
Thank you.
Yep. I think that just gives you like a defense increase. Man, this guy wants you.
Good enough.
Good enough. Oh, I'll piggyback off yours. It's not my number 10, but speaking of pills, the pills from Max Payne. Because they have such an amazing sound effect attached to them. Where he just downs an entire bottle of pills and it goes...
Very nice.
You know, I
You almost make a top 10 list of pills and games.
Pills and video
was even
games.
kind of seeing them as allies. But after their breakout attempt when we defeated Sednagon, I just can't bring myself to trust them.
I think they must have spent years being experimented on in those labs in Iguazu. We'd be trying to bust out too. Still, there's definitely something to that. Remember when Victor said something about operators? Like someone's controlling like a video game or
I'm gonna
something.
knock out my number 10.
Mm-hmm.
This isn't exactly how I wanted this top 10 list to go, but this is... I was trying to think of ones that actually have a practical application
We tried.
Yeah.
to the game, but it's so hard to figure out weapons and items that do that, especially on the fly like this.
Just the person.
Okay, I'll throw out another honorable mention then, and I'll figure out a top 10. Cheesy Puffs from Fallout. Or Poofs, Cheesy Poofs. Yes, those Cheesy Poofs. They were in Fallout 1, maybe 2 was? I can't remember. They were in one of the first 2 Fallout games.
Okay, I was gonna say they weren't in New Vegas, I don't think.
No.
So,
Okay.
But yeah, I
We're
won't count that
trying
one.
to figure this Project Raven thing out. We thought if anyone might be interested in...
It has been kind of a weird list, but it's been fun to kind of come up with things.
Oh,
Yeah.
I can't help you with that.
As I say, honorable mention also is Pokeballs for basically being the Phantom Zone.
I don't know anything.
Think about it.
And I'm not
Yeah.
interested.
Imagine these people walk around with these like prison cells
wait,
in ball
Sophia,
form.
please, listen.
You know?
Yeah.
Just throw them around,
Nothing to worry about.
capturing these things.
That's for me.
You
Cubone,
just-
right? I think, isn't that the Pokemon you were talking about? Cubone?
Look,
Oh, I don't even remember his name. I probably should, because I know his whole backstory.
I know everything about this Pokemon except the name.
This is
Imagine you're just this innocent little Pokemon chilling in the grass, and some jerk comes up with his ball.
We'll protect
You're
you.
going to jail now. What?
I need to know
Yeah.
that we're doing fine.
And then you'll only be released when I want you to kill.
Are you not entertained?
Let's get this done.
Uh,
I do this one-handed. The Giza nest.
There aren't enough Nephilim left in the area to support the nest.
Alright, so then after this, the final countdown.
Probably.
We've done.
Meanwhile,
Well,
Let's get going.
Oh.
Yep, I agree.
No, they mentioned math. We have to go back.
Tempest, get your systems ready.
I gotta put Pip in real quick, sorry. Yeah, again, like you even said, with the amount of games we've played, you'd think we'd be able to just rattle it off, right?
Yeah, I'm saving one though because I got a really good one. I'm gonna save it for last. It's so good. It did not come to me initially, but it popped in my head, and I'm like, oh yeah. I'm gonna save my final two for after the Egypt missions.
He's a nest. Alright, this is the tentacle stuff again.
Oh yeah. You know what this is? This list is it's gonna be one of those lists where I'll be in bed tonight and I'll be like, gosh darn it.
Why didn't I think of that?
I'll be like, that's the perfect thing. But really, that's a lot of the fun of this since we've been doing the list is it's coming up with stuff. Like I still, as you know, come up with like crossovers that just come to my mind, you know. And a lot of that is because we do these lists and it prompts these I don't know, it just gets me to start thinking about things more, you know?
Yeah.
Like, especially when I'm walking, because my mind will just be blank when I'm walking. I'll just start thinking of things. Like,
Yeah, it's kind of like exercising your mind, you know?
it is, yeah, it's a good way of putting it.
And then once you get in the routine of doing it, it's like wanting to go to the gym except for your mind.
Yeah. And I need to execute someone. Yeah. Ah. I'm down. Shit. I wasn't really paying attention. That's what happens. Oh.
Got it.
Nope. I was dodging those. There we go. I was dodging them very well. I'm down again.
Try and pick you up here in a second.
Yeah, sorry.
Might be able to clear it with this. Let's see.
Damn, that I never noticed how effective that was. Killer. Yeah, you got this. I think. No one will die except for me. Yes.
Alright, crit chance. Damage, crit damage. Huh.
I never even noticed that, but that's not a horrible thing, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna pick up one just in case. Well, I'll pick that up also. Every time you kill an enemy, it increases your crit chance by 2% for 30 seconds.
Yeah. Alright, we should be on the last level, right? It should be the end of Egypt, I think.
Hold on. Alright, my number 10. I'll knock it out real quick. Is the Odious Chalice. Kind of fulfills the same thing as the potion bottle, so I don't know, maybe I'll count it there instead, so you might get an extra one. But it's in Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, and it's like this fleshy octopus-looking thing that would fill up with blood the more enemies you kill, and you can use it to refill your blood points and or your health. You can refill both. So that kind of falls in that potion bottle one. Damn it. I have to think of another number 10.
We have to defeat the Monarch at Cairo.
We still have the boss on this level, yeah.
Oh, okay.
As
Alright,
I
cool.
mentioned last mission,
And then I think
Oh,
there's a
hold
whole
on.
other level.
Seismic activity.
Yeah, yeah. I just need to. I was gonna wait till after levels to pee.
Oh, okay.
Tempest.
Good. Give me time to look something up.
Yeah.
Again, you'd think. That's kind of the problem with playing as many games as we have.
Yeah, yeah.
So, it's like whenever you go to those restaurants and they have like 80 different items on the menu.
Oh, yeah. What was it, Cheesecake Factory?
Cheesecake Factory.
I've been doing things.
Reading straight ahead.
I read that somewhere that, you know, the lower the number of items, the better quality. So which is probably generally true if they specialize in something. Not always true, I'm sure. Got some really cool places lined up for us to try. I hope, especially around here, it's kind of hit or miss, you know.
Yeah.
Maybe it's like that everywhere, I don't know.
I have no idea what's going on.
Oh, rock guy. Nice.
Oh, thankfully. You fell down again when it was
Oh.
I was like, please don't do it. Please don't do it.
Yeah, join the club, buddy. Alright. I've been hearing, I don't go out to the movies often anymore, but I would be interested in, whenever it comes around to
Can't be far.
home viewing, checking out that Weapons movie. I keep hearing good things about that. I don't know if you've been tracking that at all.
The only thing I know is some kids running down the street.
Yeah, it's supposed to be pretty good. I'm aware of the previous movie the guy made, Barbarian. I never watched it, but yeah, supposedly it's pretty good. So I'm kind of curious about it. It's one I'd want to catch if it ever got available. So if you ever, you know, see that it's available anywhere, one to possibly check out.
Yeah, we've mostly been doing comedy movies. Just because, you know, we did not another team movie, so we watched all the movies that it was spoofing.
Right. You do themes, right?
I like the theme.
Oh.
The best I can.
Yeah, it's a really good idea. A lot of times, then it leads to more discussion, right? You can compare, contrast, you know.
Yeah, and it helps, you know, create, like, coherency for what they're watching with, you know.
Yeah.
So they get the references and stuff. I don't
I was
do it
legit.
that way, but you know.
Yeah. I was legit surprised. I got a text from Mom about she finally got around the Wii 3
Oh yeah.
shit, where monsters live and beneath the trees. So that was nice to hear. Especially Wii 3, that's one of my favorite comics.
Yeah, I want to make sure she read those and try and get back into reading because she's been slacking.
Yeah.
Keep the mind sharp. Read. I don't read as much as I should, but you know, I still read more than I feel like most people do.
Yeah, I need
Maybe
to
that's
get
a
back.
bit of an unfair statement.
I actually got a lot of about 4 or 5 books in that I just ordered. So
Yeah, I got to the Bishop and the King.
Bishop and the King.
And the book you loaned me.
Winterset Holler.
Yep. Now is a good time of day. Yeah, the two people, the Bishop and the King.
Okay. Sorry, my mind was blanking. The Hounds.
Yeah.
I don't know if they were ever called the Hounds, but basically it's what they are. I'm actually going to get back into Dune tonight because tonight is the first night I've been slacking. I'm going to start my
That guy's ready to get blown up. I'm gonna execute. Oh.
I'm going to start my pump. Ah! I keep hitting the wrong fucking button. That's fine. Yeah, tonight's the first time I'm going to start my pump, so I'm going to be immobile for an hour. Let me get back to reading.
Whoa.
No monarch here.
No, I guess we got one more. It's kind of weird because I thought there were 4 cave drawings. But if you want to take a break, here we can.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do my business. Be right back.
Folks, we're going to take a momentary break. We'll be right back after these messages.
I really thought there'd be a monarch with those Nephilim. Where is she?
Reports of earthquakes are increasing all.
The logical conclusion is that she's hiding.
Then we've got to keep searching.
Welcome back.
There's no time to waste.
Sorry, folks, I'm back. Oh, I got it. I got it. Got my number 10. Let us know in the comments what your number 10 or your top 10 video game items that are not weapons. They can't be weapons. That's kind of thing. They can't, like the bombs from Zelda can be used as a weapon, I get it, but those would count, they'd be fine. Or just list. It's gonna be your list, right? We're just giving you ours. You don't have to be held to the same standards that we hold ourselves to. Dawn of the Monsters 2. Try and get Blaze through this if we can. Just because I don't want this to end on a note where it's like, well, if it does end on a cliffhanger, then that's fine too. But we'll try and get all the way. It will be beaten. It just might be beaten off recording if we don't. Oh god, that sentence could be clipped. Jeez. Anyways, we're trying to get to not only another game, but also we don't want to do like a little video that's only like 10 minutes long. We try and keep these videos chunky so it feels like it is a hangout session. You can stay for as long as you like. We also did start a little late. Games that did the portal gun before Portal. Let's look that up while we wait. Okay, technically Prey did it according to the internet. Yeah, this isn't a bad game. It's just, I don't know. It feels like they were just one smidgen away from this being balls to the wall amazing. It's still a very good game. Alright, no shade to any developers or anything. Enjoying it. It's very King of the Monsters, which you can never have enough King of the Monsters. But maybe like different building types may have helped also with the variety. They introduced a little bit of that, right? Like you had the power lines. You've got the tanks. And the, you know, by tanks I mean like the vehicles that you pick up and use like guns. Yeah, this was a rough list for me. I thought it'd be a lot easier, honestly. I was trying to think of stuff that you wouldn't normally see pop up. I think outside of like the Tanuki suit, most of this is probably not something you'd see pop up. While we're doing this and waiting, let's see. Okay. The Blu-ray is fairly expensive. It's in Japanese. I'm sure the DVD is also in Japanese, but I just don't know if it would play on my Blu-ray player. What was that one movie with the giant invisible rabbit? Harvey. That was a good movie. It has nothing to do with giant monsters. If you've never seen it, Harvey is a great movie. Good old James Stewart. He kind of talks like this. I'm James Stewart. I had a magnifying glass and stared out the back window. Yeah, check out Harvey if you've never seen it.
Alright, sorry.
That's what we need. That's a versus crossover.
What's that?
Harvey versus the rabbit from Johnny Darko, or whatever it's called. Was it Johnny Darko?
Donnie
Darko. That's it. Donnie.
I never actually saw the movie.
Have you ever
I
seen
just know
Harvey?
about Harvey?
Yeah.
No.
1950. James Stewart, a bunch of other people. It's about a 6'3.5" tall white invisible rabbit.
Really?
Yeah.
A horror movie?
He's the only one who can see it. He's like a type of spirit thing. People believe he's crazy. No, it's a comedy. Drama.
You have
comedy.
it?
No, I need to get it for my collection. James Stewart is pretty damn good.
Yeah, I'd watch it.
Yeah, we'll give it a try.
Yeah.
My number 10, real quick, knock it off, is because I played the game recently also. I don't know why it slipped my mind, but Singularity's TMD, Time Manipulation Device. It's the one where I told you could take like the crate and deconstruct it.
Yeah.
And it would crush down, and then when you re-age it, you could then you slip under the door, then you re-age it, and it causes like the door to get lifted up because the crate.
Yeah.
You can de-age. You can turn soldiers into skeletons, basically rapidly age them, or if they were infected, you can mutate them, and you can demutate. So you can cause all sorts of havoc, and there's a bunch of different puzzles, like building bridges and repairing things and destroying things to close doors or open doors, so on and so forth. There's been probably tons of weapons and tools that do that type of similar thing. But that's one of the games I played recently, which you'll be able to see next Halloween. Maybe not this one. I don't think it was this year's Halloween, but next year's Halloween. Because it is a horror game, to an extent. More so than BioShock would be considered one. But yeah, it's just such a neat, mechanically well thought out item.
Yeah, I remember when you brought that up. That really did. I mean to look that game up actually.
Are you ready?
But yeah, that's my top 10.
That's like a really cool mechanic.
Game's definitely worth one, and I didn't have any issues running.
And it lines
So
up with the origin
I'm
of the
sure you'd be
seismic
fine
waves.
getting it
And
going.
there are some ancient
If you're
ruins
looking
that
for
have appeared in the
more
area, too.
BioShock without it being BioShock.
That must be where the monarch
And your last entry actually reminded me to amend one of mine, so I am gonna have a couple of honorable mentions.
And satellite imagery
What I
unique
let me knock off
architectural from some of
my
the
2 honorable mentions. The one I just bumped off the list is one of my favorite healing items, and I have like 3 healing items on this. It's not 4. 1, 2, 3. 3. It's not really the route I wanted to go, but an honorable mention is one of my favorite healing items, not just for what it does, but for the quote that accompanies it. A man who never eats pork bun is never a whole man. A pork bun from Sleeping Dogs.
Sleeping Dogs.
I will often just, not even when it makes sense, find myself quoting that.
Inarguably, the greatest open world game.
It might be my favorite. I mean,
It is definitely my top 2.
it is a lot of fun.
It plays so damn well. Like, the combat mechanics are deep.
It does.
And the
Great DLC.
The gunplay puts anything and everything Grand Theft Auto to shame.
Really good DLC too.
Oh yes, amazing DLC. Almost as good as the Oktoberfest DLC for Spellforce. Speaking of which, I think I might have your punishment game that you've never gone around to doing for losing that bet. I can't remember what we actually bet on, but
Yeah, well,
Spellforce series. We'll see. It's an RTS computer role-playing game hybrid. So it's like, what if Mass Effect, in the style of how you have a squad of people, and it kind of plays like that, but on an isometric angle. What if it had a baby with Warcraft? So it's a mixture of RTS at parts and isometric, more like Dragon Age Origins, but to give you a better comparison, it's like the squad mechanics of Mass Effect.
Spellforce?
Yeah, Spellforce. We'll give it a look. Why? Because Spellforce 3 has co-op. So even then, that's something I can play with you.
Yeah, sure.
To help with maybe ease on the RTS mechanics, And then that way you can play an RTS game if you haven't already.
I mean, I'll probably have at some point. It's just not something I would ever deeply go into, but a co-op one definitely would be something I'm interested in.
Oh yeah, sorry.
My second honorable mention. If this counts or not, I don't care, but I'm going to include it. The keycard / scientist from Jaws Unleashed. The greatest keycard use gameplay mechanic thingy ever. For those of you who are unaware and probably won't play it because I don't even know it's playable unless you have a PS2. In
PS2, or was it? I mean, it may have even been on the original Xbox.
Oh, yeah, it might have been. In Jaws Unleashed, which is not a very good game, but a fun game, if you like sharks, there is a part where you have to use a key card, and you do it by putting the scientist in your mouth and swiping the scientist by the gate thingy.
The scientist is a puzzle.
Yeah. What am I doing? Oh. Did I waste that? I did. Where are we at now, by the way?
Still in Egypt. We're finally tracking down the last monarch.
Oh.
Oh crap, I should have saved that for...
I'm doing that thing where I don't really pay attention when I should. You. Oh, I hit the wrong button again.
Listen, I'm gonna break into the operators. I need to know what's going on. Are you with me?
Of course I am.
You can't do that. You're out on a mission.
I wonder if there's ever been like a kaiju musical.
We'll do it after we destroy Gaiacrus.
There should be, if not.
Right?
Bosco and everyone's distracted.
Maybe that's the type of movie I should make instead of Empire of the Dead. Maybe about the love between Godzilla and Mothra.
Are they canon?
Godzilla, you're the only female monster, Mothra. I don't have a lot of options.
Are they canonically in love?
No.
Okay.
Some people do that
Okay.
thing where they ship or whatever.
Shipping, yeah.
Oh, we get 2 bars of our music. I didn't notice that until now.
How long has that been there?
Probably a while.
Yeah.
Knowing us. Oh, what'd you do down there? Jeez, it stunned him.
That's one of the powers that I have not used often that I probably should use more. So I'm going to try to use it more instead of the kick. I think I'm going to try it right.
That guy to the right, you
Yeah.
can execute. If you got the meter.
No, I don't. That's
This
right. I
guy
keep
should
forgetting about the meter thing.
Here's some. Alright, he's ready to be executed if you want to.
Thank you.
Philip can be an ass and try and take the kills. And that's a good name for a monster.
Hmm? Respectable name.
Very respectable. But yeah, now I want to start working on a musical for. I mean, I've got like 60% of Empire of the Dead written. and 58% of it's just like going into depth on the
Dates back to Ramsey's father,
kill
who
scenes.
also called Ramsey. Not as complete as the Merneptis
You know, sometimes in a horror movie, that's all you want to see, right?
Alahine described.
It's all I want.
I agree. His monuments and mention of the Nephilim is undeniable.
Just so we're not rushing toward the end, I'll go ahead and give my number 9, followed by number 10. My number 9, the one that I added after you mentioned the time thingy. What was that game called? Sorry.
Singularity.
Singularity. Okay, thank you. You might have to send me a link or I'll forget about it. Or I'll have to write it down.
Yeah, I'll send it.
From not my favorite game in the series, but
Oh, crap.
the game in the series that I think has 2 of the very best levels in any game. The timepiece from Dishonored 2.
Okay, yeah.
Remember the one where
Yeah,
you know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about? The man.
Because I replayed those not too long ago.
Another really good game mechanic by the Dishonored people. The 2 levels being that level and the Jindosh Mansion. Artwork Factory. Very excellent. You realize that's 3 items from the same developers on our list. The Heart from yours, the Timepiece, and the Recycling Charge from Prey.
Oh, yeah, that's
They
right,
were-
Prey. Forgot they did
Arcane?
yeah, they did the second, well,
Yeah,
the reboot.
yeah.
The Prey reboot, right? Because the original Prey was,
Was it the same?
No, that
No.
was a different group. It was a Native American guy gets kidnapped by aliens or something.
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
aliens kidnap his girlfriend, and he goes. And I guess that'd be a topic. Okay. How many games you play as someone that's part of a tribe like that? Blackthorn's the only other one that jumps out at me, which was a Blizzard game.
As what, a Native American? Or?
Yeah, yeah. John
I mean-
Blackthorn, I think's his name.
Yeah.
And it plays
Yeah.
like Flashback and Another World.
Hmm.
It was like a Super Nintendo, Genesis, and computer era around that time.
Jamila, we've got readings on
I actually wouldn't mind playing that original Prey.
Yeah, me neither. I never got to play because I think it was like an
Yeah.
Xbox exclusive
Yeah.
back in the day. Maybe PC, but I don't think you can buy it anymore.
Hmm. That's too bad. That was just the big bad.
Granted, I wish that they would have given us Play 2.
No.
Because if you remember that trailer for it, it was like this weird bounty hunter in space kind of thing.
I think I do actually.
I'll send you a link to it again. I think it would have been pretty neat too. Very different. Still no boss.
There's a new mission for you.
Okay.
Oh,
Here we go.
this says Monarch. Okay.
This is Gaia.
No, Monarch.
Sure.
Many sources thought Gara would be win. Gaia could
Oh
ask
God.
It's like a bull.
You know the drill.
he's gonna be mad.
Oh, thanks for that link, by the way. I love it.
My video popped up, or that video popped up, and it was at that part when it was rolling through where we were talking about you brought up the
Yeah.
Tomb Raider death
Yeah.
scenes. Oh God, they were frightening. It was like I just heard his voice in my head. It was Doc Hammer, I think maybe.
Yeah. Sure, buddy. Whatever you're yelling. Hurt, 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 hurt. Let's smash it. It was larger.
You can beat this one too.
Okay, so he plants down like these weird things, and then you pick them up and smash them with it. Oh, why is my guy purple now? Oh, because he hit you out of stuff.
Some kind of poison effect or maybe?
Yeah,
Trying to build
so
it
if you
up,
dodge his thing, dodge that, it usually plants like a little stone thing you can lift up. No. Nope. He's going Space Godzilla on us.
Yeah. Oh, shoot. Ouch. Ouch. I'm trying to not die alone.
Oh, yeah, he's going Space Godzilla on us, because that's when Godzilla died. One of the times. Yeah, the original Godzilla died long ago, so it's like, there's been like 4 or 5 Godzillas. And in that one, he overheated. That's kind of what happened. Might want to try and execute.
Got it. Thanks. Oh, I mean, thanks for the help. That kind of sounded sarcastic. I got it, thanks.
Thanks, Mom.
I mean, Ronnie's facing that way, right?
Ah, no.
You gotta be careful. Which is funny me saying that to you, but
No. Philip! Oh, he's fucking. He didn't care. He's like, I'm gonna kill these guys.
what is... Oh, okay.
You got him, Philip.
Kind of easy in that he has a lot of attacks where he's facing one direction.
Yeah.
You're on the other side, it's easy. That wasn't too bad, actually.
No, no.
Well,
As
is that
we're
anything?
on shoestring health, but
Yeah.
who cares about move speed? No one. Ever. Oh, did you do your top 10?
I got one more. Actually, I need to...
No, Rock.
I think I have to adjust my temps. Hold on.
Wait, were they being controlled by the kids? Okay.
Leon!
AG, Jamila, congratulations again on destroying them.
Screw that! We're here because of the kids!
Alright, this got a lot more interesting now, story-wise.
Plunged into those machines.
Yeah, I had it at 73. I had to...
We've been keeping them locked in this station.
They use the children to control the Nephilim.
What level of
Or no.
Oh.
So Ganera, the crab one that I play, and the totally not Godzilla Godzilla. They plug the children's brains into them.
If the world knew about this,
Yeah. I mean, I think if I was a kid, I think that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, right.
No more gonna
The end justifies the means.
Enough. Can't stand defy, but I assure you, trust me. If they're confined, it's because if you want to.
But, I mean, for shame,
What kind of hero-
Doctor, Captain, whoever did it.
But the very least you can do, if you
I'll see what I dismissed.
I thought it was gonna be like a Mothra thing.
Leon came through. The kids are on their way.
Or
Oh.
Gamera.
What's the Mothra thing?
The summon Mothra that you have to use those two little tiny people that come from that island. They can summon Mothra. They're like, they fit in the palm of a person's hand. They're like two twin sisters.
Oh. I don't think that was in the American ones.
No.
their room is ready.
Yeah.
They were taken. Let's make
I would have remembered that, I think. Well, no, actually, knowing me, I wouldn't remember it, but...
Destroy the last.
like where.
Because I have a horrible
These
memory.
are the barracks.
Yes.
Is it bunks?
Why'd you unplug us, man? Alright, just for completionist sake, I'm gonna knock off my last final one, my number 10. You're gonna love this one.
Hello.
Actually, I'm gonna count just to make sure.
Are you ready?
Oh, Tokyo. Last level.
Check it out. What are those?
Oh, go ahead.
those
Number
control-
10, sorry.
Don't touch it. Where's Star?
Oh, I was adjusting my glasses.
Clear for now. Sure thing.
From the classic Resident Evil game Outbreak, David's Toolbox.
I don't know who I like.
Yes, I do love it.
Or
I almost put that on there.
Galahad, greatest of the items.
You cobble things together. It's got what, duct tape and parts and
Who wants to
Actually,
pick
I
up
have
a
to look.
broom when you... Only David, because you know what? You can combine it with a battery and shock the crap out of zombies with it. How's it work?
Yep.
Because he's MacGyver, basically. He's Resident Evil's MacGyver. Such a great
Yeah.
ability set.
It is another gameplay mechanic. Good gameplay.
But there's a lot of, you know, just not items per se. Like every one of them has pretty interesting items, right? Like Yoko gets the extended inventory.
Yeah. Cindy had the herb thing.
The herb thing. The
I think.
doctor had the thing to slow down infections.
Jim had a coin.
Jim had the coin that if you flipped it just right,
Yeah.
you could do more damage than anybody else.
Alyssa had the lockpick. I think that was the reporter, right,
Yeah.
Alyssa? Really, the only boring ones were Mark and Kevin because they had the handguns, right?
Kevin, which one was the security guard?
Kevin was Mark, and then Kevin was the cop.
Okay. The Mark, the guy who's like Uncle Phil, right?
Yeah.
Fresh Prince. He had a stronger, I think, shoulder tackle. Is what it was.
He did. Okay. He just came with a handgun.
He
I
came
think.
with the handgun. Kevin had the thing where he could do stronger damage with
He
the
would,
handgun.
right. He would adjust. He would
Yeah.
do the adjust the aim thing. Yeah.
Do a sighting or whatever.
Yeah. He's who I would main just because he had the gun. That was boring.
I like David because he's the best Resident Evil character.
We talked briefly about it, but I do like how they're incorporating with the new one with this Grace character. I believe is the daughter of Alyssa, right? Incorporating the outbreak stuff into
Yes, it sounds right. Yeah. I think I've picked up a little bit about it.
yeah, into the new games. Even though they had an article written by Alyssa in 7 that you can pick up.
No.
I'm determined to get my special built up and do something with it.
I mean, push comes to shove, though. That could set a precedent if they ever feel like they've boxed themselves in. What happened to Yoko? What happened to David? What happened to Kevin?
Yeah.
What hap-
That is.
They could really expand the universe just by following the survivors of Raccoon City around.
What are all these giant
I
monsters?
mean, honestly, I don't know if it's considered canon or not.
I would think it is, but you know, my opinion is not canon. I think I briefly mentioned before, though, I do like how they're going back to Raccoon City after so many years, you know. what exactly happened, you know? Who's left? Did they rebuild? Are they just leaving it as is? What's the deal? We'll see how it goes. For me, at least, their track record has been pretty good lately.
Yeah, I can't complain. I haven't played 7, but I played 8. It was alright.
Oh, I want to play 7. That's worth a play.
I don't know, I heard bad things about it from Tristan, so.
I think I actually prefer 8, but... I also like how they're... Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, Tristan told me to tell you what the heck when we watched Maggie. It's like, he really likes these terrible, slow-moving horror movies, doesn't he? I was like, well, it's not really horror, it's more... Oh, you want... No, he's gonna play. It was slow. I mean, I'll say that, but it
was.
I'll give it this. It approached the idea of what happens during a zombie apocalypse in a different way, right?
Yeah, that's partially why, well, mainly why I liked it. That and, I mean, I wasn't, not like the greatest thing, but I like things like that where it's Arnold Schwarzenegger and it's that kind of movie, you know. I thought it was an interesting thing for him to do, you know. Maybe not something you would expect him to do, right?
Yeah.
I've always said, you know, things that I watch, listen, play don't necessarily have to be good if they're interesting, you know. If after I see it or play it or whatever, I can say, well, that was interesting. Sometimes that's good enough. But,
If we rise the coefficient...
but I was going to say, I do like how in the new Resident Evil they're keeping the third-person, first-person option, I think.
Would you like? We'll have.
So hopefully they can flesh it out a bit more, because I know I told you I played Village in one of my like 3rd or 4th playthrough. I had started it, the hard mode playthrough actually, on first person. And then they did that DLC in the update where you could play it in 3rd, and I continued it in 3rd. Just to, you know, play through it like that. And it was playable, it was fun. But there, I think I mentioned to you before, there were noticeable points where you could tell it like wasn't quite fleshed out, I think. Based off character movements, it looked kind of weird.
Yeah.
I mean, it might have been just because I was used to playing it in first person and then seeing it in 3rd, but I'm sure they'll tighten it up a bit too.
You really have to design a game around both if you're gonna. You can't like halfway put it in, otherwise you start running it. But yeah, we've said it before. Give players the option.
Yeah, options are.
You don't like boobs, give them the option to remove it, but don't. So make it with boobs first, and then provide an option to remove boobs. You don't like blood, same thing. Right?
Because actually, for me, chances are I'll play through it one way and then
go back and play through another.
I can play through it another just to see this.
Probably should save these buildings because I think they do a lot of damage. I was noticing.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't look like we'll be able to go back, so I'm going to take these buildings out. At least.
We'll stop destroying your buildings when you stop giving us things that work. Vire claws. Is that new?
Yeah. He's a quick little guy.
Guys, 2001.
I should really do Travis Strikes Again.
Is that on the list?
I think it's on the list.
Yeah. I mean, we could do that after we're gonna do Dark Tide next, right? We'll do it after Dark Tide. Let's just call it. 'Cause I definitely would be up for it.
Just for
I
something a
enjoy
little
my
different.
little. Yeah, I enjoy my slice of No More Heroes that I played through.
Yeah, I don't play the computer version of No More Heroes 1. It's terrible. I actually did
I
like 4
didn't know they
recordings
had
for
it.
it. It was bad. The
Really? It
baseball.
was on Steam?
It is on Steam. The baseball mechanics are so horrible. You can't complete the baseball challenges. So there's a part where when you go to the baseball stadium, there's a line of them, and the pitcher throws a ball, and you're supposed to hit it with the bat, or you're totally not lightsaber. Problem is, because it's using the mouse and keyboard for controls, it doesn't have the sensor for the that the Wiimote had.
Yeah.
That tells you how much effort you're throwing into the swing of the bat. So it just registers as if you're not even swinging at all. So it causes problems with that section of the game. And there's other issues with the controls. And it's disappointing that it's that bad, but...
Oh shit. Yeah. That seems like it was always gonna be
a problem with Wii games.
Yeah. With any of the Wii games that use the Wii controls as well as that did.
Trying to get them low enough so you can execute them.
Oh, there's a health thing.
Oh, there's a health thing. Okay.
On the right, I saw it. But we'll get to it eventually, so don't wait on me. Well, that brings up a question then, because I did purchase it, and I am, because it was on sale primarily, but I am interested in playing it, and we'll get to it eventually. But Bayonetta, I got on Steam.
That should play fun. Yeah, because that was a PS3, Xbox 360 game.
Oh, okay, the first one.
Yeah, Bayonetta 2 and Bayonetta 3 were Wii.
Oh, okay.
Well, or Switch.
Switch, okay.
Yeah. They couldn't get fun. It was a Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 thing where they couldn't get funding otherwise.
Okay.
And Nintendo floated the bill. But yeah, you should be fine with Bayonetta 1.
That's another one I'm really interested in getting into, so.
They're running away.
Oh, why? God, this idea just popped in my head, just seeing them run away. What if you combined Short Circuit, the concept of Short Circuit, right? And okay, this I guess this works with multiples, but I was thinking a Sentinel. And he decides he doesn't want to hunt mutants anymore.
Okay.
But I guess it could work with any like robot type thing like that, right?
Yeah, I thought you were gonna go with like a crossover with RoboCop. Like Johnny Five's gonna help arrest criminals.
But no, my mind went immediately to a Sentinel, like getting sentience and deciding he doesn't want to hunt mutants anymore.
Well, now you got my brain juices flowing with that, because what about a horror movie remake? Like, the phrase would just... This would be in the trailer. Johnny Five is alive. and then like the eyes glow red, and then you see short circuit pop up. You know?
Oh, the eyes glowing red thing. What a short circuit Terminator. He probably gets sent back in time.
Oh my god! Why haven't we seen that yet? Like a
short circuit burst.
Yeah, the T-1000, man. The U one. Terminator 2 was sent back in time instead of Arnold in the second movie.
Yeah.
I wonder if someone's had to have done a skit of that somewhere, right? We can't be the first.
Yeah, it sounds
creative.
like no, definitely not.
Imagine if we had a modicum of talent for that kind of stuff.
Yeah, right.
It would be.
If any of your subscribers had the resources, contact.
And just put our names in the credit, you know?
Yeah.
Real cool guys, that's all you gotta do.
Stop shooting us off screen.
Well, that's a pet peeve.
Alright, I'm gonna build my meter up twice.
Oh, that hit all the way up there, huh? Oh,
I
nice.
lied because I didn't want to die and lose it. I don't know. I guess yeah, you probably do die, lose it if you die. It's my one time I hit that, I think. Yeah, screw your ground team. Victor, you're the one who hooked those kids up.
That was... You opened up a treasure trove with that short circuit. Because again, I'm thinking like, RoboCop, here's your new partner. He's just flipping through the book in the car.
What's the status on the data retrieval?
We're still. There's some information.
I have not seen Short Circuit in forever.
Oh, me neither. I need to buy them.
Mm.
I remember liking the second one just because I need a hero at the end when he's like trying to race.
I don't even remember it. I don't even know if I've seen the second one. Who's in it? It's not Steve Gutenberg.
Yes.
Or Ali Sheedy.
No.
It is.
No, it's not them. I think it's the guy who's not Indian doing the Indian guy again, who was the news guy in Always Sunny in Philadelphia, and he was also the one that they kidnapped, and wrapped up in the chair.
Okay, yeah.
And he was also in Hackers as the main bad guy.
All right.
Forgot his name though.
Large clef is surprise. Nice.
I think he was in it, but yeah, I don't think Steve Gutenberg came back for it. He was probably busy doing High Spirits with Liam
Tempest
Neeson.
Galahad and Kiwa.
Yeah. It's a good movie.
Yeah, pretty decent.
Beverly D'Angelo?
Yes, right.
Peter O'Toole?
About the hotel closing, and they try to scare him.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
actual ghosts exist. Feels like it would have fit in with Ghostbusters.
Daryl Hannah?
Daryl Hannah, that's right. Wait, are they our buddies? Oh, they're our buddies.
Oh.
Okay. I was trying to hit him. Didn't work.
Yeah.
State-of-the-art heavy artillery.
Actually, now that you mentioned Ghostbusters, that's got me thinking. Why there should have been some type of Ghostbusters where they actually left New York, because you would think, you know, they're the only Ghostbusters around, that at some point they would go to some other location. I mean, which I'm absolutely positive they did in the cartoon, right?
Yeah.
But,
Yeah. Oh my God.
you know, like have one of the Ghostbusters movies where they would go to, like, I don't know, England or something.
Well, there were the newer Ghostbuster movies, right? Didn't they go to, like, Harold Ramis's house or something?
Oh, somewhere in the Midwest, right?
Yeah.
Something like that. I was never interested in those, so.
Trying to keep our allies alive here because they seem to go down quick.
Oh, I wasn't even tracking their health. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, I don't know if we need to keep them alive or if we just would make the level easier or what. But the mechanics in this game are fine. I like the execution to get health and everything.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, once you remember it.
I just wish there was maybe a little bit more to it. Like maybe different building types.
Yeah. There's some things I'll mention when we get to the review part. Quickly, I won't dwell on it too much. I don't like how that screen goes black. I lose track of my peeps. Now I'm almost dead. Jesus.
Oh, whenever it does that.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, crap. Well, maybe there'll be a health thing up here.
Yeah.
Horses smell in the barn kind of moment.
Worship.
Something one of my old sergeant majors used to say whenever we get back from deployments in Iraq. So when the horses are they know they're almost home, so they start acting crazy.
Oh, okay.
Kind of losing control a bit because they can smell the barn.
Okay,
To
I was
clarify,
trying to.
folks, we are not farm people, so just something that stuck with me because he used to say it all the time.
I kind of like it now that I know the context behind it.
Yeah, he was a good guy. He lived in 29 Palms for pretty much it was his first duty station. He was infantry for the majority of his career. So Real cool guy. I did some work stuff with him. Whenever they'd pull up for a working party. And he retired there in the stumps. He lived out there. I was like, why live out there? But to be fair, you know, it's like I told Adam when he was stationed out there. The stumps itself is a really terrible place to be. But you have to drive to get anywhere, but you're 2 hours from like so many different things.
Yeah. That's kind of like, and I actually enjoyed living in North Carolina and in Fayetteville when I was at Fort Bragg. Fayetteville itself, I mean, I got nothing against Fayetteville, but it's not anything special. It's a military town, right?
Yeah.
But you're close to, you know, Raleigh, Winston-Salem. Well, I don't know why I said Winston-Salem. That's not any particularly great place. But Raleigh, the Raleigh area, Charlotte, you got the East Coast with the beaches. I mean, you're really close to a lot of neat places. I did love I still do like North Carolina. That's one place I would legitimately consider moving back to. Because I enjoyed it. A lot of that's tied into memories, right? That's where I spent most of my time in there.
I'm gonna try and save some of these buildings and stuff for big guys.
Okay, good call. And these red things too, probably.
Ow, my shield does not work against that. Well, I mean, the good thing is, with remote play, if you want to live in North Carolina, you don't have to move back here and hang out here.
Yeah, sure. But then I couldn't do my monthly visits.
Oh, I mean when the time comes to retire and all that, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just doing this to spam health.
Yeah, it's fun. Good. Trying to build up that second meter so I can see what it looks like.
Don't forget to bust these walls up here.
Oh.
Build up your red meter, because the sooner you build up your red meter, the more you can spam for your purple meter.
Where were you guys earlier? Shit. Down. Okay, I don't lose it. That's good to know.
Oh, you don't lose it? Okay.
Not the bumper thing. I think you lose your red meter. Not your purple.
I was trying to pick up a building there, but it didn't work. Stop it. I think it's the same special, it just builds up so you can use it twice.
I'm down again. I should have just used my special.
Try and pick you up when I can.
Wow, it's a lot going on. And now I don't want to use my special, but
Bring that device to the Syncor lab.
this little guy.
Iron Giant. Yeah, Spellforce 3. I will send it to you. Probably won't play the main game. There's one I've got planned called Fallen Gods, where you play as trolls. Which is kind
Like
of
Lord of the Rings trolls?
Yep. It's a faction where basically every one of your units are troll-sized, which is unique for an RTS game especially. And the great thing is you don't need to play Spellforce Reforced, which is the main game, or Soul Harvest, which was the first expansion. It's like a self-contained story as well.
That was neat.
That's not surprising.
He was more. I keep
No.
wondering-
We can just play it and
Let's use
go
Thanks,
through it.
Abe.
And that'll be your
I'm looking
punishment
on- that's
game
good
for
news.
that
We can
one
always-
bet we had.
I don't mean to humanity.
Can't remember what it was. Oh, I
Family?
think it was,
Still my partner, and
we
that
were
is
guessing who
what we
could
need.
guess
We
the
lose
most
the
on
last
one of
thing.
our top 10 lists. It
I've
was
made-
during the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles one. Splinter Fate.
Hello.
Which was a good game. I wonder what's
There's
going
a
on
new
with that.
Yeah.
mission for you.
Speaking of, a game like that, but with kaiju would be kind of neat.
I'm afraid we'll continue.
Like Splinter Fate?
Yeah. A roguelike
Near a ready
Tempest,
kaiju
you're our
game.
best hope.
Ah, there's gotta be something like that, you would think, right? Roguelike kaiju.
You could argue maybe like Hemosaurus. I never played it, but you said it was like Rampage.
Oh, yeah. That might actually have remote play, if you're interested.
Oh, yeah. I'll give it a try.
Volcanic activity in the region has increased significantly.
Well, this is neat. Well, I mean, not neat that, like, the countryside is burning, but
We can see that.
Yeah.
it's different. And trains?
Yeah, I kind of want to pick those up, but I already got something.
Yeah.
Oh, they get hit by the fire things. Oh, the trains are like multi-hit buildings.
Shit. Yeah, this fire thing is killing me.
That guy's well.
Thanks. I'm not paying attention. Is there any tell for the fire?
There's spots on the ground. So you see to the south of me right there, there's like red
Yeah.
fire.
Oh, okay, it's like
They're not
burning on
random.
the...
Yeah, there's certain spots. Alright, just so you know, when we go to Japan, it's not going to be like this. Yeah, where we're going to be at, Tokyo, Osaka region, is not too far from, or Kyoto. It's not too far from, oh, there's, you can fill up your purple mirror there if you want. It's not too far from Kyoto, Osaka, Tokyo.
Right.
All three capitals of Japan. I think Tokyo is the youngest capital of the three. Could be wrong. I think it was Osaka and then Kyoto and then or Kyoto and then Osaka and then Kyoto again and then Tokyo.
Kyoto, the Amalgam Lovers Tokyo. That is from Futurama.
I mean, they're not wrong. Let's say if you wanted to go get assaulted by deer, we could always visit Nara. That's where I went with that nice young Romanian lady that I met when I was in Kyoto. We decided to take a side trip together to Nara.
I'll definitely have a list of things I'd be interested in doing.
Yeah, just keep it, you know, in those two areas.
But you will definitely be the tour guide.
Because I've been to both Osaka and Kyoto. Went to Osaka with Adam the second time. When I was taking Katie and Mrs. Wentz. Oh crap, I didn't want to use that. Press the wrong buttons.
Yeah.
Have a list, because yeah, I explored especially Kyoto.
You doing okay in this heat, Aegis?
Tons of places.
I wouldn't say I'm comfortable. How about you, Jamila?
You go see the Golden Pavilion.
I'm fine. Galahad's cooling systems are great.
That's the thing, a lot of those like towers and stuff and castles are a lot smaller than you'd think. I mean, there's some pretty big ones, don't get me wrong, but a lot of them I went to, I was like, huh, looks bigger on TV. The camera adds about 100,000 pounds.
Oh, you.
Oh,
Okay.
still.
Alright. Yeah, I was worried.
Oh, they blow up. That's what the problem is with them. Fatality.
Can I just wait? Can I just hold this down? Oh, it charges. Oh, that's. Huh. Oh, I don't like you.
Yeah. And they blow up, so you have to get away from them when they get too low.
There's a very strong signal ahead. It might be a new type of outlaw.
Ooh, a new type. Late game new types are always interesting. You can get that.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll take it. I appreciate it.
I'm usually the one taking it. I don't mind.
King Molokor. Molokor. Molokor.
I didn't vote for him. Down, down. Thank you.
Philip.
Shoot. Damn, what I dodged that. Jesus.
Distract them, Philip, while I try and pick them. Oh, you need rage meter to pick up people. Okay. The red meter.
You got him.
Let's do the stone. And then I'll pick you up. Oh! You took no damage. That's why I couldn't pick you up before. Yeah. See ya later. Say peanut brittle. You there?
Yeah, sorry.
Ah, it's doing that sound thing again. So we're gonna have to do this.
While you're doing that, I'm gonna pee. And I gotta take another break, sorry.
Yep, we're good. I'm gonna have to do this in case it doesn't work. Oh, we just caught that now. We gotta see if his controller works. Yes. Alright, and he's playing as who? Tempest Galahad. Huh. I'll buy that one. I might be playing that character, but...
Let's get this done.
Oh,
Wow. Is he?
Of course. That's basic.
Yamanashi.
We'll be using Ganira on this mission.
We'll keep that as a surprise. See how it goes. Yeah, I figured we're so close to the end of the game. Might as well dump all the points. Watch, they're gonna give me upgrades too. They're gonna be like, oh, here's some upgrades. No. Alright, what did I say I was gonna send him? Let me send him some stuff while we wait. Singularity, which I highly recommend. Pick it up, folks. It's even when it's not on sale, it's like $10. No, when it is on sale, it's like $10. When it's not on sale, it's like 30. And I'm gonna say this, it's worth 30. Really good game. I've actually been playing through Spellforce 3 recently. I'm on Soul Harvest right now. As part of what I call RTS Bonanza, which I'm going to be dropping videos intermittently of a bunch of RTS games I've already played, because RTS games are a very important genre to me. I call them the 4 pillars of gaming for me. They're what keep the roof up for why I've played games for as long as I have. And of them, one was fighting games, but that's kind of drifted into brawlers now. Brawlers have always been kind of intermixed with it. But fighting games was an original one. Fallen out of grace, as you remember the last video where I talked about how I think fighting game as a genre has gotten stale. Shots fired. It is, for a fact, stale. It's boring, it's dried out. We need to bring it back in new and better ways. But fighting games were one of them. The other one was RPGs, and that ran from things like Arcanum to Shadow Hearts, so JRPGs to computer role-playing game style. Fallouts. Turn-based, it didn't matter. But RPGs, RTSs were a third pillar. And the last one is a dead genre, vehicular combat. But vehicular combat's like a subgenre of fighting games, right? I'm talking things like Twisted Metal. Talking things Vigilante 8, Critical Depth, Road Trip, things of that nature. But those are the 4 genres of gaming that have kept me in the loop of continuing to play video games in general. I do play a lot of games, but those are the main ones that, over the years, is the reason I kept coming back to games as one of my many hobbies. And it's part of a video series I'm going to start doing called... Well, I've already started doing. I'm calling RTS Bonanza. Also, keep an eye out. In September drops the next faction for Mythology, Age of Mythology, one of my favorite RTS games of all time. Retold, which was an amazing one.
Good luck out there, Jamila.
Oh, go back. Press left bumper, right bumper. Press B.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, press B.
Oh.
Left bumper, right bumper. I bought you a bunch of palette swap stuff.
Oh, ghost mode. Yeah, I don't like that. I mean, it's neat, but I wouldn't want to play. That's pretty cool.
I didn't know a preference, so I just started buying a bunch of ones, mainly blue and purple, because I think we both like those colors for the most part.
Oh, that looks like an Annihilus.
Oh, there you go.
Purple and green.
Tempest Galahad is at 100%.
Nice, thanks.
Yeah, we got a bunch of money. Figured might as well. I was talking about how RTS games are one of the genres of games that has kept me in the hobby of gaming for the most part. I call them my 4 pillars. And it's one of the 4 pillars. And I'm going to be doing series of them because I've got like 80 videos of RTS games to upload. And I call it RTS Bonanza. Whenever I have a scratch, I just can't itch. You know what that means, folks? It's time for an RTS. Whenever I get tired or bored of gaming, I play an RTS. So, do you have any games? What genre kept you alive in regards to video game as a hobby?
Honestly, I think we both know, and longtime viewers, listeners will know, that my favorite genre of anything is horror, right? Mm-hmm. But the gaming genre that kept me in gaming, because there was a point in time when I was almost done with gaming. And this would be before the PS2 came out. I'd come back from Korea. I'd been gaming on the PS1. Especially over there, you get a lot of time, right? Sorry, a lot going on. I'm trying to concentrate too. But I wasn't necessarily going to wind up getting another console. I would mess around with, decided I was gonna, you know, I just gotten a new computer. And I was just gonna kind of, you know, mess around on that a little bit, but not really be as into gaming as much as I was. And then, I don't know if you remember, I think Dad had bought a lot of PS2s.
We did about like 4 or 5 of them. Gave one to
Right.
TK101.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yep, to Candy. We knew Candy.
Oh,
She was
okay.
like a family friend. She was one of the hosts of TK101.
Oh,
Nice lady.
And gave one to me. And at the time, I was insanely into sports. I've fallen away from that a lot. Why can I not get that? I'm dying. Huh.
Up here.
Okay. But it was Madden. That was the game I primarily gamed on when I got that PS2. So it would be sports games, pretty much. Got me back into gaming. And then from there, you know, it just non-stop from that point. But at that point, if we were to say what genre kept me in gaming, it would be sports, Madden specifically. Because I remember just that leap from the PS1 to the PS2 graphics-wise and gameplay-wise with the Maddens was pretty impressive. Now, what genre keeps me in it? These days, it's horror. I mean, most everything I
Yeah, I mean,
take
without the
is still horror.
PS2, would really, do you think any other system has done horror as well as really PS2? In regards to like advancing it and actually creating a foundation for horror games, right? I really think it was PS2. That's kind
Yeah.
of,
Yeah.
could be talking out my butt. But
No, I top of my head, I would think overall that's even the most probably influential gaming system ever, maybe, or like the Leap. I don't know. I kind of don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to stay alive right now, but like the PS1 was impressive, right? And the, you know, the N64 and all that. But when the PS2 came out, it kind of jump-started everything, maybe. And it was a DVD player, right?
yep.
I'm down. I gotta start paying attention. Not innovation-wise, because obviously, if you're going to talk about innovation, you're going to talk about, you know, the Wii.
Coincidentally, one of the games that got me back into gaming a lot more, kind of like yours, it's not what I consider one of my pillars of gaming, of genres that kept me in gaming, but a specific game would have been Terminator Resistance. I remember just not liking games around that time. Like modern games, AAA games, all bored me to tears. It was all walking simulators and third person, slow talking. Here's a witty, snappy, snarky companion kid. Last of Us, God of War, stuff like that. Anyways, but yeah, that revitalized my passion for it. But genre-wise, the ones that always keep me coming back are RTS, fighting games. Less so nowadays, it's more brawlers like this, but it used to be fighting games. But as we talked about last time, I think the genre's gotten extremely stale.
Yeah.
Role-playing games like Shadow Hearts and Arcanum, or Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, and then things like vehicular combat, but that's a dead genre, roughly.
Yeah,
He'll
we've
never
talked
make a
about.
comeback.
Yeah. I think they're trying to tell us something with those 2 health drops. Well, maybe it has something to do with all the falling stuff.
Also, I sent you texts.
Okay.
For Singularity and Spellposter, which both are on sale right now, I think. Singularity is like $10. Extremely worth it.
Okay.
I'm just gonna tell you that right now. $30 is still a great deal for it. Like, I would pay $30 for it. But $10 is well worth the price.
Oh, did you speaking of on sale, did you get in on Deathloop or?
Oh no, is it on sale? I think
Yeah, it was like
yeah, I didn't.
like $12, I think. Like 80-something% off or whatever. I mean, if not, it'll be on sale again.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a good thing about Steam is they'll put things on sale. Oh, this is that King guy. That's right. Oh, hey, random thing that popped in my head that I was gonna mention to you. You remember that movie, Good Boy? That horror movie told from the perspective of the dog.
Yeah, yeah.
I think in October it's getting a theatrical release, so maybe not necessarily something we'd see in theaters, but that just means probably closer to being able to see it at some point somewhere, right? So keep an eye out for that if you hear anything. That's
Yeah, definitely.
something different I'd be interested in seeing. So. I'm very excited. I got Jaws coming up. I gotta check out the times as soon as they're available. Oh, Toxic Avenger's coming out soon, right? I don't know if you decided you wanted to see that or not.
Oh, I mean, I'll probably watch it eventually. Probably not in theaters. But...
Yeah.
I'll keep you up to date with whatever we find.
I honestly couldn't tell you if there'd be a movie that I'd. All right. Tangent.
I mean, ironically for me, it'd be an old one like Jaws, right?
Yeah, right. Watched Sky Captain in the World of Tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever seen it?
No. I know of it.
Oh, this gets rid of our rage, so we can't use our abilities, but it builds our Cataclysm meter up instead. Your damage is increased by 20%, attack speed increased by 15. I'll buy it or take it just in case, but I don't know if you want it. I kind of like the abilities, but
yeah, I kind of like my abilities too.
it was like one of the first movies that really pushed the heavy use of CG for like the background and for all the special, like everything in it's CG except for the actors.
Well,
You know, the thing
Okay.
I normally hate, but rewatched it after. I think the last time I saw it was it was it was the first movie I saw on my way back
Well,
from
Angie
Iraq
told
one
me they
time
used to think
on one of my
you cared. I'm
deployments,
sure she does.
and it aged pretty well. It's actually pretty
There's
good
no
movie. It
time
has
to
that
waste.
pulp comic kind of feel to it.
Yeah.
All available with Agnes.
The last
If we only
Very like Indiana Jones or The Phantom or
Tempest.
you know, The Shadow.
Synchronization complete.
Yeah.
And whatever that wizard guy's name is, I always forget his name. Along with like Flash Gordon. Anyways, it's a pretty good movie. Despite the CGI. In fact, the CGI helps it, I think, because I think what happens there is it's the aesthetic, the setting.
Hmm.
That's a movie I don't see too many people talk about.
No, you don't.
But Jaws, keep reminding me, let me know.
Yeah, yeah, of course, no.
Zoom in and finalize on like a specific date, I'll let you
Yeah.
know if I'll be able to head up that way.
And it would be my first time going to one of those places, like a sit-in dining type. I don't know if I'd get food, because part of the thing is, and you, like when I'm home, we're often eating meals while we watch movies. I have a hard time doing that, like if it's not like popcorn or finger stuff. Like if it's something I have to actually look down to eat, a scoop up or something. If that makes any sense.
Yeah, yeah, no.
Takes my eyes off the screen, I guess, is a good way to put it. We'll see. I know they have lounge seating, and that's important to me because I'm a snob with that now.
I think last time I ate at like a sit-down place like that was Cincinnati.
You've mentioned Cincinnati a couple times. Have you ever had Skyline Chili?
No.
Okay.
I have not.
I mean, you know what it is, right?
Yeah.
Like, okay. I was curious. Because I hear a lot of people crapping on it, pooping on it even, but to me it doesn't sound that bad. I mean, it's like, it's noodles with chili, and sometimes cheese on it, I think, right?
Yeah.
A lot of people poop on it, but... Unless they just like pooping on Cincinnati in general. I don't know. Maybe Cincinnati is a nice place. Is Cincinnati a nice place?
It was okay from what I saw. And that's the thing, right? Like, we always hear about places and they're like, oh, it's terrible, and it's like, well, every place has pretty terrible places, you know?
Yeah.
Depending on where you go. I mean, I could do videos and show people the places you don't want to be around here, you know?
Yeah.
They do
Same
exist
here.
Places in Pensacola, places even on this side of town. This is, drops 50%. Killing enemies turn to drop random power up. If only it had crit.
Yeah.
That makes enemies far more deadly. We don't want that.
No.
We don't need that.
No.
No, the worst places the most dangerous places. I won't say worst places, but the most dangerous places where you really have to be on the ball I've ever been to were Tijuana and
Are you ready?
a lot of the places I've been to in Vegas. You got to be very careful.
I'm afraid not. We've been What?
You stay on the strip, you're gonna be fine.
I couldn't
But
set.
Typical.
But that doesn't.
I've been reading through. I can expect
Now you got me thinking, trying to think of like what I would consider most dangerous, not counting like,
war zones. Right.
well, I mean, I've never been there, but I guess deployment-wise, the most dangerous place I'd have been would when I was in Central America. But I mean, we were never in any danger. I mean, we had to carry, you know, weapons and live ammo, but we were never in any danger. We were just doing hurricane relief, but
get through
I'm trying to think of like in the States, like the most dangerous part.
Oh, I've been to quite a few. Compton was pretty rough. Inglewood.
Because the biggest city I've ever been in was Phoenix. I mean, I've been to Boston multiple times, but Boston's not. It's not.
Yeah, I mean, there's parts of these places you can go to where it is, but
I guess I never ventured into any part of Phoenix where I felt like,
no, I shouldn't be here.
yeah, right.
I have a nasty. It is like a mutant ability I have. I don't do it on purpose. It just tends to happen that way. I never run into any issues. I'm a pretty amicable guy usually, contrary to what most of my friends and family would say. So usually, I never have problems. Plus, I got pretty good survival instincts. Comes with the territory.
I need to eat.
Oh my word.
I'm down already. Holy crap.
The enemies have gotten a lot more aggressive, I've noticed. Like, even the basic enemy types.
I was about to say, yeah, it seems like they're even tougher. Not even just aggressive, but just tougher.
I probably took that from you.
I think, yeah, that's alright.
I just want to build up my meter a bit before I pick you up.
Yeah. How much does it take off? Just one?
Just
or?
one, I think. Yeah, takes one.
I was trying to do.
Swap it, you take the little guy off. Hey. Oh, those guys explode, so we can't execute them.
Hmm. Just take care of that guy.
Alright, I'll take care of him and pick you up.
I'm probably running into the fire things anyway, so.
There's a purple if you want, or do you want me to grab it?
You grab it. Yours as defense.
Better, yeah.
Yeah.
It hits more. I don't have to target it because it hits the entire screen. I don't know what everyone else's does. I think we tested it out with at least the Megazord guy. It like switches weapons. I don't remember.
Ah, you son of a! God damn it!
I don't know if I can. There you go.
All right, thanks.
There's no jump button, so we can't jump over.
Yeah, that was gonna be one of my things I was gonna bring up on the review. Is I was kind of hoping there'd be a jump. I even this late in the game, I find myself trying to
do a jump and get over that.
Instinctively hitting the jump. Yeah.
This is Tempest Galahad. Come in, Zatoichi squad.
We'll take care of this now.
Now you're just making words up. Zatoichi.
Yuichi, the Blind Swordsman. I own that. Good series of films.
Oh, that's an actual word.
Did I ever show you the Zatoichi versus Predator fan trailer?
Yes.
Okay. They got the actual actor and everything.
Hmm.
It's pretty cool.
What is this? There's health for you.
I'm hoping. This upgrades the red.
Okay.
I'm clearing out the buildings so that... Ah! If you want that to fill up your red meter. Alright. Or no, it increases your damage. Okay.
Oh, we're fighting them now.
Yeah, now they're fighting us again.
Alright. Missed.
No! Fill up below.
Knucklehead.
Why did the atoms do that? They're on our side.
Quiet, kid. You just got here.
Guess they're not anymore.
Alright, I'm just knocking it down. I'm not gonna pick it up yet.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I'm picking it up because I tried to get the Alright, fine. Oh, it's in the level anyway. Or that segment. We are so close to beating the game. Do you want to go past 5?
I had intended to finish it today. I didn't want to. I figured if we'd not beat it, we'd get close enough.
This guy's back. Oh no, Philip's gonna.
Got him, thanks. I got one of them. Well, that raises my success rate to 4%.
I do think you have a more technical character. Mine's pretty easy. You don't do as much damage as other people, but that shield is a lifesaver because it negates all damage.
Oh, I didn't know that.
One
I knew
hit.
it, knew it was a lifesaver, but that's...
And it reflects damage back onto him. It causes like 280, 300 damage. Probably scales based on something.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Dark Tide, what were you thinking?
Of rolling with?
Yeah,
The veteran.
veteran.
I figure I did research a bit. Your person, the Ogren, right?
Oh, yeah.
Ogren is
You're not wrong with Ogre either. It's
obviously melee heavy, right?
yeah.
And I looked at it, it seemed like it said, everything I read said the Arbiter was also more of a melee focus.
Yes.
So I figured with the veteran we would have a ranged option. So mix it up a bit. Because the Zealot was melee.
Yep. Well, they all have access to guns to a certain extent
Yeah.
and melee, but yeah, the veterans
And
are
the-
more gun focused.
Yeah, gun focus. And then the Psyker we had talked about was, you know, didn't want to have to deal with that peril gauge. And that. Yeah. I mean, it seemed interesting. Definitely an interesting character to run with, but and after doing rolling with Danny and Dead Island 2, primarily doing melee, it'd be interesting to just mix it up a bit. Ooh, excuse me. Whoa. That came out of nowhere. Protect me while I sneeze and wipe my nose. Yeah. Ugh. Don't know where that came from. Well, I mean, it came from my nose. But... So Dark Tide is it's Warhammer 40k, right?
Yep.
But they're not Space Marines.
Nope. Nope. They're kind of like a penal legion kind of thing. I think.
A what?
What, penal?
You know, like prison?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, what were they called? There was a specific Imperial Guard regiment.
Yeah, I'm trying to piece. I mean,
They're not part of
my
that
knowledge
regiment.
is limited, so.
It's like a Suicide
Like-
Squad thing.
Okay.
They're called
So
the
they're-
Penal Legion.
Are they part of the Imperium?
Yeah.
Okay.
Never mind. We've had a wait.
Maki Anil, he made a machine.
First, I hate to admit,
It's unacceptable, right?
Unacceptable.
Were they? I guess I'm wondering if it was just something made up for the game, or if it was
No.
actually part of the lore.
It's part of the lore. Penal Legions are part of the lore, based on history and stuff, right? Like they actually had
Let's
those.
get this done.
All throughout history, but there's a specific group I forgot what it was
They're
called,
claiming-
but
what? But
I'll send you a link to them.
weren't the Adam?
It's what they're loosely based on,
That's not true. Listen to me.
and I think it was the right call because
Good.
as much
Let's go get him.
they've already got a 40k Space Marine left for dead, and it was called Death Watch,
Okay.
which is one we can look at some other
Tempest,
point. It's a bit
get your
rough around the
systems
edges,
ready. Ganera!
Now the Ogren. These are not like normal humans, right? I'm guessing. Like the Ogren is.
The Ogren isn't. They're ad humans. They're basically ogres.
Okay. Because my mind goes to, well, they were people that were rejected for Space Marines or something.
No. They're like a completely different race of creatures.
Okay.
They're called ab-humans. They're usually looked down upon because they're not human. There's something that the Imperium tolerates. So alongside ratlings, which are the 40k equivalent of hobbits, they're usually snipers. Well, this looks like...
Oh, the ratlings are the ones with the guns, right? And they were like, they had those gun type things, right? And the Vermintide.
No. That's scale.
No.
Ratlings are literally like hobbits in 40k.
Okay.
So they're just
They're in
short.
40k. Okay.
Yeah. They're called ratlings. They're usually snipers. They said they didn't want to add them in because they already had Ogrins and they didn't want to shift the perspective any more than they already have. Even though they had Bard in Warhammer Fantasy. But yeah.
Have we seen ratlings in anything?
I don't think so. I don't think you've seen them in any of the games you've played. No.
Yeah, I gotta pay attention now. That's where I go. Wait, this guy yell. I forgot about the yell thing. Oh, I couldn't do the yell thing, I don't think, right?
Select, yes, you can. You don't do like a roar, but you do something else. Like a taunt.
That. Twirl my gun.
Get your
Good
guns
job.
on. Yeah, I'll send you links to both Ogren and Ratlings. Beastmen also exist in 40k. Oh, crap.
Yeah, what was that?
We had
Took me
to get on a
down.
square that was not highlighted red. That's some like MMO bosses here, man. Alright. I got a question I'm gonna save. We'll repeat it whenever we play Darktide with Gabe. But what was the best MMO you ever played?
I mean, there haven't been many. Marvel Heroes?
Okay. I'll allow it. Technically, it's like a Diablo game, but yeah, it's...
Okay. Yeah, the difference, I'm not nuanced enough to know the differences between them, right?
The Secret World.
So now I'm trying to... Oh, Secret World? Okay, yeah. By default, that might be the best one.
Yeah, right.
Because I haven't played many. I mean, not that I have anything against them. We are really... up in the bed here.
Yeah.
This guy's not easy.
We've already gone at under half health. It's our first try, so... Oh, I'm down. So if you can get to me whenever that's over, just press A, it'll bring you down. And we just do the revive me thing. Yeah, Yeah, get on one of these unbroken.
Ah! I thought I was on one. I
Yeah,
didn't
it's
even.
kind of hard to maneuver with that. And so far, that bottom rung seems pretty safe against. Oh, never mind.
Ah!
Oh, hopefully this hits you though.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this is one of those where the arena gets smaller.
It's
huh?
smaller. Oh, don't know how we're supposed to dodge that. Maybe we have to. It wants us to get off the lava or off the stones and take the damage on the lava, though. I don't know.
Yeah, that's weird. Alright, that's, I mean, not bad for the first shot, right?
Yeah, no.
This is it.
And the worst part, we're so close to this. This might end up being another strange brigade, though. Oh. Well, that's interesting. Okay. I was like, level glitch. Well, that was different. Ah, I thought I dodged out of that. Damn.
Ah. Shoot. You got me.
What makes this fight a lot more difficult is that there's no
Enemies
enemies
to
to
help,
refill your
yeah.
health,
I find it adorable when he does that though. That's kind of fun. He's like scooting along. Can't be too mad at you, buddy. You can stop doing that now.
Nope.
Oh shit! I mistimed that.
Pick you up after this.
Yeah. Good call.
Might help. Might or might not. Are you dead?
Oh, I'm dead. That's weird. I was like standing up. Ah. Oof. Wow.
Yeah,
Good job.
we did it. It's not the last boss, but we did it. At least I don't think it's the last boss. Maybe it is. It is. Okay. Oh, maybe. Hey, I'll take it. It's passing.
Right? Oh, I didn't even know we had a vampirism thing.
Congratulations, and rest assured, using the Sonic, I've made you risk your, but that ends now. The Nephilim are being exterminated. Now I
should
think
probably
it's
not
time we
spam through
exterminate the corruption
real
that's been festering in
This
Sonic.
is the end.
Victor.
We freed the kids. We got rid of the Nephilim. Nephilim.
So,
Which
yeah,
is an
that was
actual.
the last boss. That makes sense. I'm sorry, go ahead.
That's an actual term, right? Nephilim.
Yeah, it's a type of angel.
Okay.
Also, the name of the monsters in Neon Genesis.
Claire was in that shuttle.
Oh.
Eiji, Jamila.
Yeah, whoever Claire
Those
is.
were.
Kids, come with me. We need to talk.
Uh-oh. That's not good. Come with me, kids.
Your witnesses.
But why?
What do we do, Sophia? I don't know.
I hate
And
to
I'm
say
sad.
this, but this whole station could be in danger. The atoms have flown away, but who knows how
Up
many
and
else
atoms.
are out there.
The goggles, they do nothing.
The goggles, they do nothing.
I need to be
That's such a
alone.
classic episode.
It is.
Could we talk, Victor?
Was it Radioactive Man?
Yep, an isotope boy or something.
How are you doing?
So, Isotope Lad. I think Isotope Lad.
Isotope.
Not so good.
Isotope lad, yeah.
How about you?
I'm
Oh, what was the guy's name? McBain, right?
so
Yeah,
good.
McBain.
I've known
Oh wait, that was the character. What was it? Wolfgang or something?
Oh yeah, yeah. McBain was like the diehard.
knowing
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
the goal, but won't be here to see the outcome.
Oh man, I probably used to know that
You
off the
did.
top of my head.
Rainier Wolfcastle.
Rainier Wolfcastle, yeah.
Humankind, no matter.
That's when they were on their game, man. They were.
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
I will miss her.
I know this isn't the best moment to bring up bad news, but
Yeah, because McBain's like McLean.
Yeah.
What is it now?
my team has found something, and it's not good.
Everyone's got bad news. Just rip the band-aid off, people. Just
Stay a bit
air it all out at once.
Claire thought she was a bad person.
Who is Claire?
Good.
We've been playing this game for so long. We don't know who Claire is. Maybe she was like one of the extra scientist people or something.
Apparently, Claire is
I
complicated.
hear her often. She thought very loudly. Maybe that's why it hurts so much.
Oh shoot, they're telepaths. Okay, that makes sense. That's why they hooked them up to the machine.
Yeah. We're learning so much about the story that we've been playing. 2 whole videos.
Do.
Help me. I feel the same way, Jamila.
I'm in pain. Why is all of this happening?
Oh, damn, she's having some existential crisis here.
Mercy on Claire's soul.
We
have
stopped the
shit.
Nephilim though. I mean, it sucks, but you don't have giant
It's kind of
monsters.
fun, like piecing together the
The
story.
after
like,
the fact.
Destruction or evil to a world of evil? If I'm not here to exact revenge on those who make your sons and daughters suffer, what am I here
it's
for?
like all the exposition is at the end,
I
right?
know what
Yeah,
to do.
the expo dumps.
Help me.
Who's she even talking to?
Oh, I guess there's another chapter. Crap. Well, looks like we might have to do a part 3, or we'll see. We'll see, but we're gonna call it here, right?
Yeah, we're gonna have to. I can't run through another one.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
Bermuda.
Bermuda. And I wish it would let me see the future levels, but so we can gauge it. Anywho, we're gonna call it here, folks, for part 2 of 2OG's Play Chill with Jack and Jill. This has been Dawn of the Monsters part 2. We'll get together and discuss if we're gonna do a part 3. Maybe, maybe not. We thought we were, horses smell the barn, but I guess we were wrong. This time we covered top 10 video game items, not weapons that we liked. My top 10 were the heart from Dishonored, the zipline wrist handgun thing from Necromunda Hired Gun, the rice from Tenchu, the swords from Silent Hill 4, the Tanuki suit from Super Mario Bros. 3, dog mode. It was a pickup item that you get. It's not really a mode. It's just called dog mode because it was, God mode. Rise of the Triad. Number 7 was Dad's credit card from Earthbound. Number 8 was the Darklings from The Darkness. Number 9 was the Odious Chalice from Bloodlines, but potion bottles in general that fulfill a multitude of functions. And number 10 was the Time Manipulation Device from Singularity.
And I got the herbs from Resident Evil, magazines from Metal Gear Solid, the portal gun from Portal, Energizer batteries, and flashlights from Alan Wake, the Totally Not Cursed doll in Silent Hill 4, Recycler charge in Prey, pills Left 4 Dead, jelly beans, Boy and His Blob, the timepiece from Dishonored 2, and David's toolbox in Resident Evil Outbreak.
Those were our top 10 video game items that we enjoyed, like conceptually, mechanically, aesthetically. Let us know some of yours down in the comments below. Let us know what you think about ours. Let us know what you think about the game so far. And yeah, that's it. What are y'all still doing here for? Oh, that's right. I gotta say this to my subscribers. Y'all stay awesome and you have an amazing day. Or if you prefer stay amazing, have an awesome day. Did I just say that twice? Sometimes I think I do. Drive by, run, make viewers. Catch you next time. Until then, folks, y'all have a good morning, good afternoon. Have yourselves a good night.
Night, everyone.